All right, we should be live for the 2026 NFL Draft as I'm Jonah Mercalo, and I am thrilled to host the 2026 NFL Draft on the JBSports channel for the second straight year, and I'm even more thrilled to be alongside my friend, my good friend, co-host of Two Man Coverage, Jonathan Burton. Pleasure to have you.
That is me. I'm Jonathan Burton, host of JBSports here on YouTube, as we use my platform because, of course, you can't really stream like that on Spotify. So we're using YouTube here. Second year in a row, we're getting the draft in here. Unfortunately, we're not able to do a mock draft. Things came up, but we're all good now. We're going to do this live stream. We're going to have a lot of fun. And Jonah, do you hear that off camera?
Well, first of all, shake my hand. You pulled me off there for a second.
Yeah.
No, we're all good though. But
you hear that? You hear that on the side of the camera? I hear something.
I really do. And you know what? As obviously JB touched on, he is the host of JBSports. I'm the host of Ridin The Shipp show on Spotify that I've been doing for almost 2 years now. You're coming up on your two-year anniversary of JBSports. And for those of you who follow Ridin The Shipp, and again, thank you so much for the support the past couple of years. It really means a lot to me. We have a fan favorite, as you know, Teddy Undesco, who he's done a lot of great things for Ridin The Shipp, and you know what? He's here right. He's here right now.
Got the hydration.
He's got the hydration. He made the shot too.
Yeah, it wasn't even on the shot, but he's here right now. Teddy, absolute pleasure to have you on, my man.
Thanks for having me, boys.
And Teddy is a student at York College of PA, star baseball player, does a lot of great things, and we are just thrilled to have him here today. A big-time get for JBSports, and it's so ironic. I graduated high school 2 years ago. You're the first person I've seen in person since that time. First time since Ridin The Shipp was even born.
Yeah.
It's kind of fitting that it is you, though. But we got.
Just saying real quick, in 2 days it'll be my 2 years.
There you go. So I knew you were coming very close to that milestone, but it's going to be a great time.
Oh, your 2 years is coming up soon too.
Yeah, a couple months in early June, so it's going to be a great time.
A whole 2-year party.
Yeah, it's a great time, and of course the NFL Draft, a great way to celebrate one of the best sporting events of the year. And once again, thrilled to bring you coverage for the second straight year. We had a great time with that last year, obviously, and as you guys could see, I got the laptop here. This is going to be a valuable resource because for those of you who remember what happened last year when the Falcons shockingly trade up to pick 26, I was on that trade right away before the TVs announced it, and we had our good friend DJ on the call for that one as well. So who knows, something like that might happen tonight. We'll see how it all plays out. But Teddy, come on, man.
I'm drinking my water, bro.
Come on,
it's like the cheers. I had a cheers.
It's like the apple a couple months ago when we were doing.
Bro,
or several months ago, whatever that was. But
that was November, bro.
Yeah,
we're ready for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time though, and obviously with the laptop, this is gonna be key for trades that happen. Picks possibly getting spoiled. We'll have picks spoiled, but we're not gonna say anything. We're not gonna. No. We're gonna be friendly, not just to these two great people that I'm so grateful to have with me, but also just the fans itself, because we don't want to have picks spoiled. It's going to be a great time. It is 8 o'clock right now, so hopefully the draft starts soon with the first round.
Everything like that. We have to switch it to the draft.
But first of all, we're on the TV right now. We're watching on ESPN. I think we can switch over now.
Return to the Mac.
But yeah, overall.
Return to the draft. Good call, Teddy.
Love to see it. But I'm going to start with you, JB. You're a Commanders fan. Obviously, you're dressing up nice. I'm dressing up nice as well with the sweater, khakis, rocking the Asics, which Teddy wanted me to. Teddy wanted me to wear the Asics, rocking the Asics. He loved to see it. But as a Commanders fan, they had the 7th pick of this first round tonight. What are you looking for out of that pick? You want them to trade out? Offense, defense? What are you looking for?
As always, I'd love to get more picks. So it'd be great if they traded out. But there's been so many rumors of literally almost everyone in the top 10 that I can't really pick. The most recent one I heard this morning was Carnell Tate, which home run hitter, Carnell Tate. I've been saying that forever now, but basically, if we get him, okay, but if Jeremiah Love's on that board, take him. A defensive player I would love, probably like Mansour Delane, I would love Caleb Downs, someone like that, Sonny Styles, but if those guys aren't on the board and Love's on the board, then trade out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because if obviously Jeremiah Love, that's the big question tonight, where he goes, because he can go as early as pick 3, the Arizona Cardinals, something I wouldn't do, not because of the talent of the player, as Teddy there being the guy, but yeah, I mean the Cardinals, I don't think they should take him because they have so many other needs.
Yeah, Cardinals.
But I feel like the 4 for him is 7 at Washington.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't go past set one.
Pat McAfee 2.0 over here.
Yeah, our Pat McAfee just had to say he shouldn't go past us. If I'm being honest, if he does, and we have a chance of getting him, I might feel a little sick. Not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. NFL draft is now live, so we got.
There we go.
Holy crap! There's a lot of people there.
We got on ABC this time. That's good.
And also, just want to say, hydration.
Yes.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Hydration.
And I do think
Drink your water.
If Love's not there and if Carnell Tate's there at 7, I do think he will be the pick, which would be so ironic with that catchphrase by the great Gus Johnson.
Carnell Tate.
Teddy, you're a Steelers fan. Pick 21. I said we asked you earlier before the stream. You do not want Ty Simpson. You do want Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end out of Oregon, who I don't think will be there at 21. But if he's not there, who do you want?
He's not gonna be there. So honestly, I think we get a wide receiver. Even though we don't need one, we did get Michael Pittman Jr., but we need like a slot route runner, essentially. Like we need another Calvin Austin type guy, because losing Calvin Austin was
That's a big hit.
Big hit. He was honestly my favorite wide receiver on that core. I can't lie. I did like George Pickens too, but went to you guys.
And he might get traded tonight. Who knows?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Some big names that were supposed to be traded for the Steelers were Highsmith. And
yeah.
It was Highsmith, Herbig, and it was Highsmith and Herbig, right?
Yeah.
So I thought linebackers, because we already got Watt, we got Cameron Unk Hayward, and then
DJ Watt.
Then we got Unk in the middle.
Dude,
right
next year it's gonna be in Washington.
Yeah, it is. And this year was you were supposed to go to the draft this year in Pittsburgh.
I was. Yeah, make sure the stage doesn't fall in Washington. By the way.
All right, bro. All right.
I'm just.
You're a Cowboys fan. You're not gonna see a Super Bowl.
Hey, I'm sending the link. I'm sending the link out to people that were live. I didn't say anything.
You laughed at it.
Yeah, that's messed up, dude.
Hey, come on now.
My apologies, folks. All right, so and obviously it's 8:04 p.m. Eastern time right now. Just letting people know that we're live, everything like that. It's gonna be a great night. I mean, obviously when we did this last year, it was a huge success. And obviously doing this again this year, obviously having Teddy here with us. We were also supposed to have another Steelers fan join. He very well could at some point.
We'll have an introduction for him.
Yeah,
Steelers fan too?
Yeah, he is. As the draft obviously in Pittsburgh right now. We'll see when it actually starts. Teddy, what a guy. What a guy.
Oh my God, Mel Blunt's there.
This is why he's a fan favorite on RTS, folks.
Alright, I already lost the challenge as the first to do it.
You already lost the challenge. Getting the basketball.
I had to get the basketball, bro.
Had to, even though it's football.
Yeah, I know. And you also gotta stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, people.
I can't believe I made that shot as I was coming
Yeah.
out. I can't lie.
Dude, that just set the stream off perfectly. Hopefully there's big trades this year. If you remember last year, I was geeking out a little bit off of everything. I'm gonna be more professional this year, but
yeah, me too.
The Falcons trade was probably the biggest.
Wow, that was unbelievable. And I was on that, and I said that before we actually went live. I was like 6 seconds after that trade happened. The tweet from I think it was Adam Schefter. I was on that right before the TV actually picked up on it with Schefter on television. So it was great.
Ben Roethlisberger.
And there's Big Ben right there. But yeah, obviously still letting
Terry Bradshaw there too.
Still letting people know that we're live.
He balled.
We'll see.
He looks like my management professor. Oh crap, that was rude.
Teddy, what else are you looking forward to tonight aside from your team?
Hopefully the Eagles don't get a good pick. I just don't like the Eagles. If I hear Jonas say the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl, I'm immediately going to look at him and give him a side eye.
I would never say that.
It's the Graham. Live on the clock.
We're live.
Let's go.
Did you say Yins? Yins ready?
Yins? Yeah, Yins.
Yins ready? All right. And now the draft has started.
Yep, the Raiders have been put on the clock. We know it's going to be Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana.
It better be.
Yeah, it better be. Unless we have a... the other thing, too, this year... Don't do that again.
Teddy almost just ruined the stream.
One thing I do want to mention real quick. First round picks only go 8 minutes now. It is not 10 minutes. Yeah. Years ago, it used to be 15 minutes, which was unbelievable. Insane. But it should go...
Spicy Adams.
It should go a lot quicker this year. And
Also,
that's
feel free to chat if you want to talk at all.
Yeah,
Follow
obviously
some
just-
things. I'll be looking at the chat, making sure we know everyone's talking. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here.
yeah, it's going to be a great time. I know I've said that ad nauseum, but Mendoza, obviously we've known for quite a long time that he was going to be the #1 pick, Heisman Trophy winners,
You know-
national champion.
Jonah, to quote
Oh,
a
man.
great, analyst, Dan Olofsky, what big games has Fernando Mendoza played in? What big games has he played in, Jonah?
He's playing a lot of big games.
He has indeed. But apparently the college football playoffs just don't count to Dan Olofsky. I mean, listen, all I'm saying is he loves Ty Simpson, and that's great to have a guy you love, but saying that Fernando Mendoza hasn't played in any big games is insane.
Unbelievable. But what do you like about his game the most?
What I like Fernando, his heart.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely things you can see about him that you're like, okay, that's a little rough. I mean, he's a very Kirk Cousins type of player. That's why it's perfect that Kirk Cousins is there now.
Yeah.
Great mentor. Literally, I think they act the same. Like they're the same person, just different ages. But I like his heart. You saw it in the national championship game. That one run he had basically won the game for them. Dove into it, took some hits. He's gonna put himself out for the team. And also sideline passes. It is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, back
He has a
shoulder.
beautiful, back shoulder sideline, beautiful. Over the middle, he can get that in his NFL career. He'll be fine. But just having a total this package of sideline passes over the shoulder and just heart. Like it's playing on the screen right now if you're watching ESPN. He's taking bumps, he's taking hits, and just jumping and running. So he's gonna bring a new life to Las Vegas that they haven't had for a while.
Teddy, your thoughts?
But still, what big games has he won?
What big
You
games
go
is he playing?
through, you lead Indiana to an undefeated season, take down Oregon twice, which is not easy to do.
And you're a Ducks fan.
Absolutely destroying them the first time. Speaking of that, he's on the clock right
I
now.
was gonna say also shout out Fernando for staying home with his family mom.
Yeah.
Really appreciate
It
that.
is.
Shout out. I know you'll never see this, Fernando, but shout out to you, Fernando.
Because we got the ABC coverage on with Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, Nick Saban, the great Nick Saban, and Kirk Herbstreit, although his dog's not in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it'll be we're not on ESPN, so we don't see Mel Kiper.
That's that one right there,
Shedeur
Jeremiah
Sanders.
Love.
He's trying to
No,
mog,
Shedeur Sanders.
bro.
He is
He's
trying to
mogging.
mog us
He's
right now.
mogging.
And obviously, we
mog
know
him too.
Mendoza's going to go #1 to the Raiders. That's been made clear for several months. But the second pick is where things get really interesting because we don't know if it's going to be Arvell Reese or David Bailey. We think it's going to be one of those two. We'll obviously let the Raiders have their moment with Mendoza.
It's gotten very confusing very quickly.
Yeah.
Just because so much stuff has happened, and I'm not going to go into theatrics of everything, but some people have had some concerns and they've moved down the draft board. Last year we talked about players with concerns and they moved down a lot. You know? I mean, Mike Green moved down a lot. James Pierce moved down a lot. And there's a lot of people who just moved down last year. They had a lot of injuries. One of our favorite guys, Savone Rebel, I want him a lot, ended up going to the Cowboys. Everyone I wanted last year went to the Cowboys. Can I just say that?
Torn ACL, unfortunately.
I want Ezeraku, gone. Savone Rebel, gone to the Cowboys. I'm like, I can't have anything. I do like my picks last year. Connerly, I love that dude. He's awesome. He's
Your
gonna be a great
reaction
player.
last year was...
It was rough, and you know what? I apologize for that.
We learned from it, yeah.
We learned from it, but I'm excited for this year. Excited to see what the Commanders can do, and I trust Adam Peters.
Yeah, and obviously with the Raiders inside of 4 minutes to go on their pick, we know who it is.
Imagine they went crazy.
The real question is,
And we have a draft day moment from the movie.
what's going to happen with Zachariah Branch?
Yeah, it's another one.
There's a few things that have come out because Ruben Bain has slid down some draft boards.
Yeah, pick is in for
Pick
the
is
Raiders.
in, and we know who it's going to be.
Ruben Bain Jr.
Ruben Bain
I'm
Jr.
kidding. No, it's Fernando Mendoza. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You
I would
gonna
be
get your
crazy.
you get your things so you pour it out every time you make a crappy prediction.
Oh, I don't. Well, I have some water bottles.
Yeah, trash can.
Pour it
over there.
out.
Yeah, trash can, everything like
Pour
that.
now for the Tedster. No, it's gonna be a great stream. No, I
Yeah.
mean, hopefully there's some picks that go insane because last year we had a very fortunate first draft to live stream, so we got very lucky there. So, and I'm just grateful for it. Grateful for all the opportunities, and thank God for all the opportunities.
Absolutely.
I get, so.
Yeah, and chatters, feel free to chat.
Yeah.
We'll have hopefully some. Again, just telling people that we just got started here.
Tyler Booker.
John, is your dad in the stream yet?
He just texted you. He texted me. He said, "I see Teddy."
We see the Tedster.
There
Hello,
he is.
Jonah's father.
Hey, Mr. Marcalo.
Yeah, I could probably say Mr. McCullough.
Yeah, it's all good.
I do not want you on the Steelers.
There's Ty Simpson on the screen right there.
I'll take him in the later round. First round, nah.
Yeah,
No.
not first round.
He's
I
getting
mean,
ready.
there's been rumors that the Cardinals are going to try to trade into the first.
Yeah,
to
that's-
get him at like for the 5-year deal, which makes sense, but that's got to be 32.
Yeah, it's like
it's got.
I said this on my pod earlier today when I did my mock draft that the Cardinals. I don't predict trades, but I did say they would be the team that would get him in a trade up. The Giants did that last year as well. Here comes Commissioner Goodell.
Here comes
Gonna
Onk.
make the Mendoza announcement official.
Watch it not be Fernando Mendoza.
That would be very
All right, then if it's not Mendoza, then this stream's gonna go crazy already.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
it is.
I was gonna say like if he did it, he actually acted like Cam Warning. He was drafted last year.
So, as expected, Fernando Mendoza, the #1 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. We talked a lot about him. Very deserving, 16-0,
Yeah.
national champion. Really solid at Cal as well. I don't think we talked enough about what he did at Cal prior to the
There's this
IU
one
tenure.
place I literally had my I looked at a bunch of film, had the Cal tape. He looked good at Cal. I mean, he looks better at Indiana, which makes sense. But
Right.
Cal, he did really good there, and you could really see what he built up on from there. So we'll be interested to see. I was really hoping that the Raiders would still have their second first rounder from the
Yeah.
Ravens, because that would have made this even more interesting. Not that this draft isn't interesting, but even more. So it's going to be exciting. Hopefully that the Commanders don't screw it up and take like Kellen Falk or something like that, because I'll go crazy.
Maybe a trade down, but not at 7, obviously.
Yeah, no. So
All right, so the Jets are on the clock right now. It's either going to be Bailey or Reese. We have no idea who it is. I mocked David Bailey here.
Predictions,
Jordan
predictions.
Mercalo.
Arvell Reese prediction.
I'm going Arvo Reese.
Okay.
It just
I think it should be Reese.
it makes sense. He's a gadget guy. You have 2 shots. I said this a lot last year. You have 2 shots with him. You got him at linebacker. You got him at edge, and then very least, I mean, everyone pretty much does this. If you're a failed defender and you're not the biggest, you could try safety. He would never go there. He shouldn't. But like, you got 3 different chances. That's one of the reasons I said last year with the Falcons. was
Jalen Walker.
Jalen Walker, yeah, he was a gadget guy. He's really good, and you can try him at different spots to see what works in the NFL.
Yeah.
I would like to point out the fact that there is still another Mendoza. He's going to Georgia Tech
right.
this year.
Yeah,
So you never know.
they look so similar.
I think they're what, 3 years apart?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sophomore, senior. No, yeah, freshman, senior. I think that's how it is.
I think it should be Arvell Reese. I've said that for a while. Again, like this one, it's gone back and forth. You can't really like if you get it wrong, you can't really give yourself too hard of a time. There's been so many conflicting reports, not just with the Jets pick, but all these other picks. I mean, teams wanting to move up, teams wanting to move down. We've talked a lot about that in nauseam.
Yeah.
And the Jets here. I mean, I think it is going to be one of those 2 guys. I think either way, and I mean, I know it's the
Jets
Jets.
need so
but-
much. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, they're gonna get a good player no matter what. They need defense. They need offense. You can't. Everything's a need, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
The
That
Jets
is really
are turning into the Mets. No offense, horrible defense. The Mest.
And obviously, it gets interesting at 2 or at 3 rather, because whichever player Reese or Billy doesn't go at 3, you wonder if he's going to be the pick in Arizona. There's the Mendoza interview right
Where did
now.
she spawn in from? She jumped in a teleporter, bro.
Dude, for real. Nah, it must have said
3 is interesting for a trade though. This is the one where the chaos I think really starts. I don't know if a trade will happen. Arizona has made it very clear they want out of this pick.
Yeah.
No question about it. But there's not a quarterback you can move up for.
Cowboys.
Pick is in.
I hope that doesn't
Jets
happen.
pick is in. Yes, the pick is
And
in.
I
for the
really-
Jets.
Boys aren't seeing a Super Bowl.
Man,
in
I
lifetime.
yeah, I know. I really hope.
Boys.
I really hope the Cowboys don't trade up to 3 though. That's a really expensive trade.
I will say though, if it does happen in the DJ said Teddy.
Hey, our first chatter. Let's
What's
go.
up,
What's up,
DJ?
DJ? Thanks for being in the stream, brother. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Let's think. If the
Alright.
Cowboys traded up to get in the top 5 pick. What are your feelings on that?
Well, let's set the table for a second, okay?
Yeah.
It's likely not going to be with the Giants at 5.
Yeah.
I know the pick, by the way. I'm obviously not going to say it. Because it's a division rival, so that's not going to happen. Arizona at 3, I would not love that trade. Tennessee at 4, that's been rumored. I wouldn't love that. The highest I'm comfortable going is 6 to the Cleveland Browns.
Not 7.
What?
Not
7. Unbelievable. But I think Cleveland at 6. They've made it abundantly clear they want out as well. And there's been that rumor trade, the Cowboys going from 12 to 6. Browns get picked 20. Cowboys get picked 39, which is Cleveland's high second-round pick. So we'll see what happens there.
What a switch up from last year. Me and Teddy beefing in the chats, and now we're just goofballing.
Jonah's the only serious one here. I already made 6-7.
I can't see what's going on,
I
though,
made a
because
6-7 joke, and I think we're, 10 minutes
I'm in between the two of you guys on the studio here that we got. So I can't really see what's going on. And I'm watching the TV as well. All right, as the Jets pick is...
Can we boo Roger Goodell every single time he comes out, please?
And here's Roger Goodell to make the announcement.
They cut down all the trees.
Here you go. So this is one that has gone back and forth for a while. I mocked David Bailey to the Jets. I wasn't confident about it whatsoever. Lots to like about his game, though. I mean, he's not... I wouldn't put him as a top 3 player in the draft. I think he's around pick 5. Unbelievable. I'm going to say... What's the over-under number of times I can say unbelievable, by the way?
My friend.
Let's talk David Bailey, though. Second overall pick to the Jets. The Jets need everything. You said that before the pick was made. What are your thoughts on this one?
Great pick. He's a very, very good defensive lineman. I mean, we've talked about it a lot when we're watching film. He's probably, in my opinion, the most complete, and the only reason I say that is because of arm length. Ruben Bain, same arm length as him, most complete. Ruben Bain, I think, is more skilled, but I think David Bailey, with the arms, it just makes him a better kind of overall prospect, in my opinion. So I think it's a great pick. I mean, the character concerns always come into play. I believe one time he, he got in a fight with the cameraman.
Yeah, last year.
People grow up from things. DJ said Jonah's 2 for 2. Yeah, he is. People grow up from things, and I think David Bailey can grow up from it. I mean, he's got to grow up soon. I mean, we're not going to talk about the character concerns of someone that happened last year. Sorry, DJ. But it's good to see, though. He's a very good player. He deserves a chance, except he's going to the Jets.
Yeah.
So
Teddy, you said Reese. I honestly, I mocked Bailey there. I thought it was good. I thought it should have been Reese personally. I just, with the reason the reason I said Bailey is because this is a big year for Aaron Glenn and that defense.
Yeah.
Obviously, not a lot of people are giving the Jets much of a chance to do anything.
He has to hit on defense.
The thing with Reese, he's a linebacker or edge. You don't know what position he is going to play. With Bailey, though, he's just a pure pass rusher. You hope he's going to be highly productive. Yeah. And obviously, that's what Aaron Glenn and the Jets are banking on is inside of 4 minutes on the Cardinals' 3rd overall pick. We'll see if it gets traded. Who knows?
And listen, we're already talking about it. But last year, the top 3 D linemen, one had major character concerns. One, Abdul Carter, he was going off real quick. Yeah. And then Shamar Stewart, I didn't like him a lot. I mean, I hope he turns out great because I always want players to turn out and have the greatest career they can. But I didn't like him from the start. I didn't like his production. Right. And it didn't his production transferred over because he didn't do much. But this guy, you know what you're getting with him. Yeah. You're not going to be like, oh, could he be really good like Stewart was? You're like, this guy is good.
So 3 minutes left on the Cardinals on the clock. Again, we'll see if a trade happens. This is one that very well could happen. If the Jets do, to quote Rich Eisen, who's one of my idols, stick and pick here, what do you like for them? Arvell Reese?
Cardinals? Arvell Reese would be a good pick. I feel like they've always been kind of wishy-washy on the linebackers. They're not bad. They're just not amazing. Arvell Reese also could be an edge. They lost some guys. They need to bring in some guys. But you could see a trade-out happening. I mean, I would find it hilarious if the Cowboys traded in for it.
I'm on Twitter right now trying to see if something does happen.
If Love gets picked there, I mean, cool, but they don't really... Okay, everyone could use Love. Love is a generational talent. Everyone could use him, but I don't think they need him, per se.
Teddy, what would you do here? See if you can get a prediction right.
Oh, shut up.
Ari did not get the second pick right.
We all got the first one right, so
Ooh, we do have the cup though. I can pour one out there.
pour it out.
No more hydration.
Pouring out. But yeah, I could see it going many ways. Honestly, the Cardinals are in a great spot because now they have potentially the best player in the draft in their hands. They got two of the best players they can pick. So it just depends on what they.
How
choose.
old is James Conner?
Well, that's the other thing too. Is I think first of all, I think he's in his 30s, but they obviously brought back James
They
Conner.
brought him back. Yeah.
They signed Tyler Algier.
And that's where I was like, okay. And they signed him for like a 2 or 3 year deal, right?
Yeah, like 3-year deal,
like
20
The
something
difference
million.
between, like, in some people they said this, like, I think they signed people so they would get them out off the board so they won't like draft him. The reason the Commanders I think differently, even though we signed a bunch of people, is all of them are on 1 year deals.
Yeah.
The only one who's not on a 1 year deal is Ja'Cory.
Right. And he was
That's
a
literally
7th round pick.
Exactly. And Ja'Cory's a dog, don't get me wrong, I love Ja'Cory. I still love Ja'Cory. But Jeremiah Love would love to have Jeremiah Love at 7.
Cardinals. No, like I said in the intro, this is 8 minutes now instead of 10. Thank God. A little over a minute to go, and the pick is. I was gonna say they were milking the clock for a little while.
Arvell Reese.
I'm gonna go.
I think it should be Arvell Reese.
I'm gonna go Arvell Reese. Yeah.
Okay.
There's gonna be someone who slides down the board. It should not be Arvell Reese.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this
Now-
prediction right, and I'm gonna yell in your face.
If you said Arvell.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if he doesn't go here, then that sets up a really interesting.
Derek, how's it going?
That sets up a really interesting conversation at 4 for Tennessee.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy Derek.
Love the support.
I should have brought the meta glasses.
This
in
could be.
The metaglass.
Now,
They're in my truck right now.
I had Arvell here, but I will say,
I should go grab
and I said this on the mock as
Go live
well,
on Instagram.
if they don't trade out at 3, this could very well be Jeremiah Love. I would not do it, despite a lot of people think he's the best player in the draft. Arizona just has so many needs. And if it is Jeremiah Love, this is such a Mike LaFleur pick.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say Matt LaFleur. I thought for sure I was going to say Matt LaFleur, by the way.
Well, Jonah always messes up one name, so I'm waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
But
I see a lot of Metcalf jerseys. I see a Najee jersey. I see a Fryermuth, DK, Mason Rudolph over there in the far
That's
left.
crazy. You know,
Ty
David
Simpson.
Bailey is still alive. Ty Simpson would be an interesting pick. I know Jameson would go ballistic if that happened.
Oh, I'd be mad. I'd probably hear him yelling over there.
Oh yeah. you
So
do.
no trade, though.
I'm not really fully surprised there's no trade. I mean, the player pool, like the top 10 players are such good talents.
You had to have thought they tried to move down. I would.
I was 50-50 with it. I mean,
I was too.
I was really hoping the Cowboys would trade him just because it would be funny.
Oh, something could still happen though at 4. We'll wait and see. As here's Commissioner Goodell to make the 3rd overall pick.
Also, just so you know, it might get loud because if Teddy gets this right, he's gonna scream at Jonah.
Arizona Cardinals, 3rd pick.
Dang it!
Dang.
Rough,
Hold on.
dude.
No, you're not pulling one out yet. We all said
That's
it.
rough,
We
man.
all said him.
That is rough.
Teddy's predictions, meanwhile, not off to a strong start.
That's the
but-
guy I wanted.
Now Jeremiah, yeah, this is interesting on a lot of levels.
It's an amazing pick. He's a generational talent for Arizona. Really wanted him though.
Yeah.
I really wanted Jeremiah Love. Still got guys I like up there, but he was rumored to be number 1 on the Commander's big board,
Yeah.
as of 8 other players were too. But
So with Love off the board, if Tate gets to 7, you got to think. Now, obviously, a lot can happen, but you got to think he's in play there.
yeah, Carnell.
But he could go 6. He could go 6 to Cleveland. I
As
wouldn't be
many
worried
jokes
about
have
that.
been made saying home run hitter Carnell Tate, because I absolutely love saying it. It's a possibility, and you know what? We need another wide receiver. It's just something we've been needing, because Terry is not getting younger.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, my boy, loves Scary Terry. He's not getting younger, so we need someone to pick up after him. Debo's not that guy.
Debo, I think.
As much
might
as
be
I
older.
absolutely love Luke McCaffrey to bits, he's one of my favorite players. He's not that guy,
Yeah.
unfortunately. He can be a good number 2, I think, but not number 1.
And I'm not shocked at all by the pick, just
No.
because it is something that could have happened. I just don't fully
But the
agree.
interesting
Given
thing now is, what do the Titans do?
that was gonna be my
Because
next
the
point.
Titans really
I think I have
want
my
him.
prediction right here.
What you got?
Arvell Reese.
Well, that was my next point. If he doesn't go at 4, the Giants, I don't know.
They did just lose Sexy Dexy.
They
They
did.
just
They
lose
did.
Sexy Dexy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting to see what they do there. I was thinking, like, if he gets to 6,
Who's the Titans tight end?
Well, they lost Chigakonkwo to the Commanders, which is a really underrated pickup, by the way.
It was such a good pickup. And
Yeah.
Kenyon Sadiq?
They're not taking. No, they're not,
Not
taking.
that
Seat.
quick.
No, they're
I
not
know,
taking.
yeah.
Seat
He'll probably fall to what?
Jameson said
mid-
no Ty Simpson, no Ty Simpson. Jameson, Ty Simpson.
Is Jameson
No,
going to join us for the
Jameson,
stream, by the way?
We'll see.
I agree with you. No Ty Simpson. I do not
As
want
all
Ty
Pittsburgh
Simpson.
fans probably agree with. Yeah, this kind of hurts me a little bit. I really want love in that Commanders burgundy and gold,
Yeah.
or whatever jersey they use, because I want to see what jersey they use.
gonna
Because
be-
they could be using one of the new jerseys. Then let me just say Washington, A+ on the
Yes.
new uniform. So beautiful. The black one's even better. So good, so good.
Yeah.
James
So-
St. in chat.
Tennessee at 4 right now. Today's got a little something going on in the background there,
Okay.
but this is interesting because obviously Arvo Reese in play. You got to think Sonny Styles as well, who I said could be a possibility even if Love
The
was
thing
on
is,
the board.
I think that the Giants would love a safety, but if they got 2 top linebackers in, that could. I don't know who that is.
that? I think it's Evie. I don't know. Hi. Meanwhile, I can't
Whoever
see.
it is, hi.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't want to.
Um,
Trying to figure it out.
Shout out RCS JBSports. Thank you.
There we go.
Whoever it is for the Giants, because I thought safety going into it, but we talk about, I'm like, oh, Harbaugh loves the safeties, but he's like, counterpoint.
Oh, pick in for Tennessee.
Tennessee
Meanwhile,
guy.
no trade.
And his counterpoint was, what's up, man? His counterpoint was, Harbaugh also loves his linebackers. So whoever they pick here, they're in a prime pick to get the top, one of the second linebacker or top safety. So they're whatever they want.
I mocked Downs at 5 to the Giants, although Styles was on the board at that point. That was a pick I really had no idea what was going to happen. Like, I had Jeremiah Love 4 to Tennessee, and even if Love was on the board, I don't even know if he would have been the pick anyway. There had been conflicting reports about their feelings on Jeremiah Love. Obviously, we'll never know because he doesn't get to 4. But I would think Arvell or Sonny Styles. I mean, Robert Sala, we should have mentioned, is the new head coach, defensive-minded guy.
And the thing is, that's where you can see they want to go defensive
Yeah.
because defensive-minded coaches love to take defensive players because that's who they understand more.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense for them to choose.
You said Arvell?
Predictions, everyone?
You said Arvell? That was what you had? Okay.
I guess.
All right. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What did you say?
I went Jeremiah Love, but he's obviously off the board. I didn't even know if he got to 4. I don't know if it happens, and I would be surprised by it, but if they took a wide receiver here, this gets... And look, it makes sense because of Cam Ward. We were big into Cam Ward last
we
year.
also thought of the possibility of a wide receiver. It just Cardinal Tate.
All right, you're
none of
making me
that
change
makes
my
sense.
opinion. Maybe change my opinion. I think I might go Cornell Tate now.
It's...
I might have to, because, Cam Ward has little to no wide receiver.
Email wants to know who you think the Cowboys will pick.
Not another Super Bowl.
I mocked Mansour. I mocked Mansour
Hey, you
Delaney.
get Ty
You
Simpson.
get Ty Simpson, man.
Actually, nah, you guys can have Carson Beck.
I mocked Mansour Delaney.
Evie and I agree with that because if the guys stay and we can bounce back, in
Yeah,
a
that's
pick or
Evie.
two, I would love to get extra picks.
Appreciate all the support, by the way, Evian. You're the man.
Yes.
But
Thank you for being here. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
So again, a wide receiver is a big need. It's just, man, if you pass on Styles and Arvell Reese at 4, pick is in obviously for Tennessee.
I'm gonna go Reese. This man can't keep falling. I mean,
But if he gets to 5 though, what do the Giants do? Because man, they're having
they got a
they
dream
have
scenario,
3 Ohio State players on the board.
which is insane.
Going back, no, you said, Ward had little to no wide receiver help.
And that's
So
why
it makes sense for them to take a receiver now instead of, getting another pick later.
Well.
Home run hitter, Carnell
Home
Tate.
run
Go
hitter,
to
Carnell
the
Tate.
Tennessee
You're not
Titans.
pulling
How
one
about
out for that one.
How about that?
Good.
How about that pump fake by
Good
Teddy?
work.
You
meanwhile?
know what?
He-
You roast my picks all the time. Look at that.
He's 1 for his last 30.
I'm 2 for 4 right now, actually.
Well,
Yeah,
first pick everyone's gonna get right now. As far as Cornell Tate, I think he's the best wide receiver in the draft.
Prediction right now for the next pick? Arvell Reese.
Yeah. I have differing opinions on that.
You think Tyson?
I think
I'm a big Tyson guy, by the way.
I think Lemon's the best.
Okay.
I think so. The way I describe it is, Carnell Tate. He has the most potential by far.
Yeah, and you do like Tate. to
love
be
Carnell.
fair.
I love Carnell
Yeah.
Tate. But the thing with me is, Cardinal Tate has the highest ceiling, lowest floor. Mekhi Lemon is the most pro ready right now. He has the best route tree. He struggles sometimes with separation, but the thing about him, he's most ready in my opinion. That's why I think he's the best, just because he's ready. If we're going potential added, Cardinal Tate's definitely the #1 wide receiver because he's got the most potential. He's really good. He's just got to work on a few things. And Tyson, love Tyson too. It's just the other two I just like a lot.
And who would have thought the first Buckeye off the board would be Cardinal Tate?
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the most shocking things I think that happened tonight.
Maybe we see Caleb Downs go.
Yeah,
with the next
DJ.
couple picks.
I think Cardinal Tate's a great pick. I think that if they wanted him, they could have waited.
Maybe. Although
DJ.
Browns, Commanders, I mean, there were
There
a
some
lot of
people
wide
to
receiver
contend with.
teams.
I think he would have gone to the Browns if they didn't take him.
I mocked them there, yeah.
Yeah, so
I had Downs go to the Giants at 5. Now, I will say this. I think Downs is the best football player in this draft. I know that might be a hot take. Look, whoever's on the board at 6, you got to think a team like Dallas, Kansas City, someone's going to move up into that spot. Since teams, like I mentioned those two teams, they have multiple first-round picks.
honestly, I would love if the Chiefs traded with us.
I'm shocked that Arvell Reese is at pick 5, though.
Wow.
Pick in for the Giants.
Reese,
by the
I'm
way.
calling it right now. They're
Pick-
probably like
Pick in for the Giants, by the way.
And the thing
Pickens.
is,
Pickens?
No,
George
pick
Pickens?
in. Pick in for the
pick
Giants.
in for the Giants.
No,
George
I know,
Pickens.
I know.
We're
Pick-
trading George
George
Pickens to
Pickens?
the Giants. No.
George Pickens to the Giants?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Reese here. He shouldn't slide too far.
Yeah,
if he keeps, if
sliding-
Arvell Reese wants to somehow slide to the Commanders, I'll have no qualms about that. I mean, we got some great linebacker help. Leo Chanel jumps off the charts. We have a lot of good young ones, but if we can get Arvell Reese, W.
Let's pull up. The
And even if
Yahoo
he,
Sports app.
but even if Reese goes here, though, I mean, Styles is going to be one of Styles or Downs will be there at 7.
Oh, yeah.
Should point that out as well. Jordan Tyson, obviously, you have to think about. He might go at 6 to Cleveland. Who knows? He also could go 5 to the Giants. That's been talked about as well as a possibility. But waiting for the pick here. We know it's saying Cleveland's on the clock. I'm really fascinated to see if a trade happens. It'd be so ironic if Dallas trades up. Not because it's my team, but that trade's been rumored for like 2 months. I said earlier, 12-20 for 6-39. That's been a report for several months. So it would be so hilarious if that actually happened.
So, do we think that AJ Brown
Thank
will
you,
be
Gianna. I
traded
appreciate
tonight?
that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We think AJ Brown will be traded tonight.
I have a sneaking suspicion he will be.
I wonder what team do we think's gonna do
Patriots.
the first
We know the
trade?
Patriots
I
have.
know the
been
Patriots,
heavily
of course, will because they have what 31st pick or something.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to move up.
Yeah.
Ow!
You alright?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Dude, that was my wrist.
That sounds like a cyst pops. Yeah, the Patriots. Even we agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick it in for the Giants. I think Reese just makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
gotta be. Maybe.
Best player on the board, I think.
All right, who do we think Cleveland's taking?
That's fair, you man. He's your best receiver. I mean, all respect to Slim, but AJ's the best one. Once he's on.
And they go to commercial right before the pick.
Bro.
Unbelievable. 6 with Cleveland.
That's perfect. Now I get to go to the bathroom.
Giants will actually be a little scared. I also need to go off stream so I can go get a charger.
Okay.
We'll be back, Jonah.
I like how both my. Oh,
The Jones
unbelievable. All right. I'm back to Ridin The Shipp, apparently. I'm just going solo here. But, no, I mean, the Giants right here. I think I'd be shocked if it's not an Ohio State player. Cardinal Tate, I think, would have been a possibility as JB is back. But Cleveland at 6, you got to think wide receiver, mainly Jordan Tyson, or an offensive tackle. All the tackles would be on the board for Cleveland, as the text messages are coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry on my phone. But I think for Cleveland, they're gonna.
Let's see if this one charges.
They're not going defense. Cleveland's not going defense, I don't think.
We'll make sure this one charges better, Don't want the stream to shut off in the middle of it.
Shout out
Connor.
Unbelievable. But yeah, we're on commercial right now. 16 views, by the way. Shout out to you guys. And
Thank you guys.
We're just, what are we, like 20 minutes in?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Okay.
There you go.
We're about 40 minutes in.
My highlight of this draft so far was Teddy after the last couple picks, saying he got him right, but we're completely dismissing his horrible track record with predictions.
Hey, you know
on
what? This is
RTS.
where it changes.
But I will give him. I hope so. I hope
Your
this
track record with Super Bowl predictions is wrong too. Cowboys every year.
More, I never picked the Cowboys to win the
He
Super
picks the Cowboys every
More
year.
hydration.
No. My March
That
Madness.
needs more hydration.
My March Madness predictions are pretty good though.
Yeah.
I've gotten the correct champion 3 years in a row. I will point out. Connor appreciated the shout out.
Connor, what a guy.
Teddy's real quickly. Teddy's good at what he does though. Like I know, like obviously with the predictions, he gives good analysis, especially for the MLB. We love what he brings to the table there.
MLB's my stuff.
Yeah,
Love that, sir.
player.
Also, first appearance on JBSports, will I
Yeah.
add.
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be more eventually.
First appearance, not the last.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Connor just texted. Tell Teddy I said what's up.
What's up, Connor? Long time no see. Let me know if you're trying to do something this summer.
There you go.
Getting summer plans.
Of
figured out.
course.
All right, we have our first trade. We have a trade. Kansas City has moved up to pick number 6.
Ooh.
Obviously they knew who the Giants took.
Was really hoping they'd
At
choose
5.
number 7.
So
Teddy.
That's 2 references today.
moving ahead of the Commanders.
Which
See, there you go. By the way, this is why the laptop is so useful for this
Yeah.
thing. I knew it before
Woj
ABC. had it.
Marcalo over here.
Woj Marcalo.
Yep.
Woj Marcalo.
Breaking news.
We're gonna have nicknames for everyone.
Breaking news left and right.
I'm Woj Bomdesker. We know that.
I like how I reported that before. It's like the James Pierce thing all over again. I wonder what chat's gonna say about that. But Kansas City has moved up from pick 9 to pick 6. That's Cleveland moving out. So Cleveland did trade out. That's what they wanted to do.
That makes sense for Cleveland because
Well,
I think
definitely.
their guy was taken.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Their guy was taken. They're like, all right, let's try to get some picks out of this and let's go.
We're still trying to figure out the
I'm really
details.
thinking if the next pick for the Chiefs.
I got the details real quick. So Kansas City gets pick 6, obviously, and the Browns get pick 9, pick 74, and 148. So I think that's Kansas City's 3rd round pick and like a 5th or a 6th round pick that they get later on. Here's the pick.
Arvell Reese.
Also, if you guys if you can't hear it and you need the TV turned up a little bit, we'll do
Yeah,
it.
let
Just
us
let us know. I know DJ did that last year.
I just don't want to get copyrighted.
We won't.
No.
I'll take the blame for it if it happens.
Hey, we have yet to sing the song.
Even though this is on the JBSports channel.
I almost started singing it right there, right as you said that.
Chop chop, Big Bird. Tell me the pick.
This
I'm the
draft is
biggest
wild to start off, by the way.
It is actually kind of crazy.
I'm stunned.
This is good so far.
Okay.
Yo, Chad. When I go home, what should I get from Sheets for dinner? I'm thinking maybe a little chicken sandwich and some jalapeno poppers.
Good pick. Good pick.
Oh.
All right, who's it gonna be?
Hey, I'm 3 for 5 now.
the right-
You want to dish my predictions?
Did you do the mock before the draft?
Uh,
No, you did not.
Well, at least he's getting.
No.
he got the Carnell Tate one. Who do you think? All right, now let's start with Kansas City. By the way, ESPN has not changed the ticker at the bottom that Kansas City has moved up to 6
Reuben Bain Jr.
for Kansas City. I had Bain going to 6. That was what I had in my mock. What are you looking for with this pick as a edge corner? I mean, those are 2 big needs for them.
Mansour Delane. It just makes sense. They really need corner help. They also edge wouldn't be a bad pick. I mean, Reuben Bain's a great player, but Mansour Delane is an incredible player. Lockdown corner, he's amazing. I would love to have him. There's so many players in this draft I would love to have. Unfortunately, I can't get them all.
Someone good at 7 will be there, though. We know that.
But
it's a major W right off the bat.
You just gotta be ready for it. But Mansour Delane getting there, it's Mansour Delane or Reuben Bain. I don't really see anyone else unless they're thinking Caleb Downs,
Right.
which would be kind of crazy.
There's the ESPN making the pick official there. Schefter just tweeted, despite drafting Reese, the Giants do not intend to trade defensive end Kayvon Thibodeau per source. So
Which is crazy that Dexter got traded before Thibodeau, because I could have sworn Thibodeau would be the one getting traded.
Giants have invested a lot in edge the last several years. They took Thibodeau 5 in 2022.
Giants are also pretty set because they could get another top player very soon with the 10th pick.
Pick is in.
I'm gonna go Delane.
Okay. You said Bain. You had Bain.
I
So,
don't even know.
well, here's the thing, though. I don't think it's gonna
Kyle Lewis.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's gonna be Sonny Styles.
Jonah Mercado.
Jonathan Berkman.
If he gets to 7,
Teddy
though,
Bomb
what do you do at
and
7?
this is
if you
JB
have,
Sports.
hold on a second. If you have Styles,
Yeah.
Downs, Tyson.
There's a lot of picks.
What do you do?
If we can trade back,
Yeah.
because you can any of those players I would love to have. So if we could trade back, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't think we will. No, I mean we said we'd monitor it, but Adam Peters loves taking his draft picks. So
I don't even know who they're going to take. My prediction, you know what?
You got 3 in a row though. That was impressive.
Yeah, but
last year we got all the players in the right row for like the top 10 just wrong teams.
Caleb Downs. I don't know. I'm guessing.
You're guessing
I'm
Caleb
looking at
Downs.
the player list on Yahoo.
Caleb Downs would
Sports.
make sense for the Chiefs as well. They lost
Man,
Brian Cook in free
I will
agency.
say I will
Man,
be doing a quick video. when
This
I
is
do
what I
it.
got.
Second
This is
point
what I got
choice.
right here. I got my top available players right here.
There you
So I
go.
can
There you
take
go,
a
Love
Teddy.
to see it, Teddy. Love to see it, the Ted.
Who are the top available players according to that?
So we got Ruben Bain, we got Caleb Downs, we got Freeling, Delane, Styles, Folk, Boston, and this dude, this dude that don't know how to pronounce his last name. We're gonna call him.
Yeah, no,
his,
sure.
his name's Max.
Maxie Anocher. Who's been a fast riser? I actually did
I
have
should
him.
have done some analysis before I came on this. I came in here with absolutely no knowledge.
And that's
of
why
this
he's our
draft.
Pat McAfee.
I actually did have him go in the first round. I think he is a late riser. I also think Malachi Lawrence is gonna be a first round pick. I think he is in play with pick 20 with the Cowboys.
Okay.
Another one, fast riser.
Hydration.
Hydration.
Hydration. Chris Johnson as well, the corner from San Diego State. We watched this
Yeah.
tape a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
he was actually
Very good
pretty
player. Yeah, I like him.
Pick it in.
Yeah, picking for Kansas City. Washington at 7. You think they'll trade out?
I
hope
hope
they trade out is what I mean.
Because
Yeah.
if we could get a second or squeeze in a third,
Jets.
beautiful.
Maybe the Jets
The
moving up
Jets.
for Tyson.
The
If
Jets.
they wanted to, go for it.
That's I was gonna say Takeo and Ford does hurt. I don't say hurt the Jets,
I mean,
but
the thing that
it
hurts
would have
me
made sense to move up for
is
him.
because a lot of the times we trade out, we lose on players. Like we lost on Olave, we lost on Hamilton,
Sure.
which hurts me to this day. Not even gonna talk about Emmanuel Forbes. That wasn't even a trade out situation. I just have to bring that up because how much it pains me. But yeah, I hope we trade out.
Yeah. How's chat looking, by the way? We got
That last one was from Egon saying the Giants will be scary, which they are gonna actually be pretty good. The Giants look good.
Yeah, and they have the 10th pick as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, if they get Arvell Reese and Caleb Downs,
that is something that could happen. Because
Downs
you
is
would think-
not sliding. Downs is not sliding.
he should not.
He's
I
not
agree.
sliding.
Man, I really hope. I mean, I love Caleb Downs as a shot. If Dallas somehow moves up to like pick 8 or something, but I think New Orleans has a chance to take him as well. They love Ohio State players.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they also lost Honey Badger. And
They did.
lost, who else was Will Harris, which Will Harris underrated safety in the league. So they need safeties.
Yeah.
So it would be a great pick for them.
6th pick
That's
for
good.
Kansas
All
City.
comes in.
There were conflicting reports as to moving up or down the Chiefs, and they move up here to the 6th pick. There you go.
Boom.
That's a nice pick for them.
That's
and a good
great
prediction
pick.
by
He's-
JB as well.
He's a lockdown. He's a lockdown.
Now you guys can take Caleb Downs.
We can take. We have so many people we can take now.
I know.
We have Downs. We have Lemon. We got Tyson, Bain. He's up there. There's so. I really want us to trade out.
Yeah.
This is a prime trade out position. Because
I think the pick's
there's
already in.
so
I saw
many.
it somewhere.
There's so many. And if the pick is already in, then it's Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Or Styles.
I forgot about Styles.
Prediction
Gee.
right now.
Also, by the way, Mansour Delane, really good football player, best corner in the draft, and obviously the replacement for Trent McDuffie, who
Yeah.
the Chiefs. It's interesting. Look,
Traded to the Rams.
they didn't even need to. Yeah, the Rams are going to be really good this year once again.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
Rams, the Chiefs, didn't even need to package the 29th pick to move up to the
Commanders
6th
are
pick.
on the clock. That's my team. That's my team right there. I'm wearing the logo.
Styles or Downs?
It's
The
gotta
pick
be.
is already
It's
in,
gotta
so
be.
we're not trading it.
It's got to be Downs.
Also, picks are going by fast with these 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it is quick, but
Teams are not messing around.
this is good though. I
Hopefully
like
I'll be able to
this.
stay for the entire draft.
Yeah, I was-
If it keeps
By the
going.
way, I just looked at the route home. It's quicker to get here than it is to school.
nice.
From my house to here, it's quicker than from my house to
We
school.
like that.
So we might have Teddy a little longer than
You
us.
might have
Yeah,
to-
we weren't sure if he was going to be here the whole time. Obviously, the Steelers have picked
I was
21.
gonna say we want him here for the Steelers.
I'm really glad I got the Bailey pick right to the Jets because other than that, the board is just my mock is this. And again, we knew all the uncertainty, obviously, with trades and everything like that.
I'm just Washington decided so quickly. Last year it took forever. Remember? It was down to like 2 minutes when they finally put the pick in. And I'm like, goodness.
Yeah, 7th pick for the Commanders. A lot of different ways that they can go. 2 really good Ohio
Last time
State
we picked in the top 10, we got a franchise player.
They did, at number 2. Obviously, with Styles, Downs, Tyson as well. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else that can maybe go here?
LeBron!
At the top of my head.
That was on the top of your head.
That was on the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm excited. Because there's so many people. It's Sonny Styles or...
What pick would make you crash out the most? That's what I'm thinking at the top of my head.
Falk.
Oh, Falk, okay.
If we somehow picked him over all the guys we have right now, I think I'd go ballistic.
It's got to be Caleb Downs.
Bain was the other one as well.
Bain.
I wanted to mention.
We got Owe. We just paid a bag.
I know. I'm thinking out loud.
I know who they took. They took Ty Simpson.
Oh my
There's your quarterback.
Ty Simpson, backup quarterback, even though we have Mariota back. And we got Sam Hartman to be the support.
Do you miss Taylor Heineke at all?
I love Taylor Heineke.
I enjoyed watching him as well.
I talk about him all the time, actually. I probably mentioned him to Jonah about like 2 times a month.
What about Cooper Rush?
He saved the season 2022. Obviously, that defense was so good that year at the start, but man, he was an awesome story. By the way, anyone watching right now, first of all, again, thank you for the support. But if you guys can't hear the TV, just let us know, and we'll turn it up for you guys. Hopefully, that's working well for them.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this pick though.
Are the Pirates winning?
The main concern for Teddy are the Packers. I love Saban here. Saban's done so well.
He has.
Can I just say, Saban has transitioned so well.
The thing that I don't like is all these guys in the media and all these fans are just like, oh, Saban, when's he going back to coaching or anything like that? He loves what he's doing.
Yeah,
it's like, come on.
You could see when he finally got comfortable with the crew with Pat McAfee, he'd be fine anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that logo, man.
See, Tomlin's going to do
NBC.
NBC.
Yeah, great for him.
New jerseys for the Commanders, and they have a new football player coming in their team right now, 7th overall as Roger Goodeye. So you could have someone.
I think that is.
Couple.
Okay,
There's Jerome Bettis.
I'm gonna start.
The bus.
I'm gonna start with 4. Pick is in for the Commanders for their first round pick. Last year we did the second round. We're gonna do first and second round this year. So Commanders picking at 7. They got a lot of good players left. I'm thinking Downs or Sonny Styles. Goodell's doing a little speech. Excited to see who it is though.
Yeah.
Because I really want them to trade down.
It's Lynn Swan and Jerome Bettis. Lynn Swan and the bus.
Bobby Wagner. I love Bobby Wagner. Absolutely love Bobby Wagner. He's going to be commissioner one day. Mark my words.
I hope he is.
He said he wants to be commissioner.
He'll save the NFL. Save us, Bobby Wagner.
The savior of the NFL, Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, seriously. Because this guy isn't doing a good job of it.
All right.
Wow.
That's a good pick right there, Sonny Styles.
I love that pick for the Commanders.
Athletic freak. He's gonna be all over the place, and the big thing about him, he can cover.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about last year, we struggled with covering. So great pick by the Commanders. Really happy with that.
Love the pick for the Commanders.
Now
Love
I'm
that
under
pick for them.
50%.
I thought. Now, if I were running it, I would have taken Downs, but I think for Dan Quinn and what he wants to do defensively, obviously you touched on Bobby Wagner. They need a long-term answer at the linebacker position. This is a really good football player, top 5 player in the draft for me, hands down.
How much analysis did you do?
Quite a bit, as you all know.
Yeah,
7th year covering the draft.
You know how much I did?
A little.
Dude, after we'd be done class, we'd come back here and just watch film on players.
It's so much fun with
you
that.
actually?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah, you know what I did? Oh, picks in already.
Yeah,
Caleb Downs, I'm calling it.
I think this should be Downs right here. Jordan. Now I had Tyson in my mock, but I didn't think Downs would be there at 8.
What a good pick in Sonny Styles. I'm so happy with that pick.
I like that pick.
Maybe Ruben Bain.
The one report, real quickly, the one report I heard was there was no way he was getting past 7 Styles. I said that today on the mock, so I'm not surprised whatsoever. I thought Downs would have been. I think it's neck and neck between the two guys. I think they're really good. It was one of those where I think the Commanders just couldn't mess up. It was one of those.
You would think
you would think not, but like
that. I love this pick.
you actually have thought there was no way Styles or Downs would be there. But
I had a feeling if Styles
maybe
was there,
one.
he'd be the pick.
Yeah.
But like it was 50-50 between him and Downs. I love the other players that were there and that were available, but Styles is gonna be an athletic freak. He's gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait for him to hold up a New Jersey. I'm so excited for that.
I'm gonna be so bummed out if the Giants get down to 10.
This is awesome, man.
Wow.
And it's a great time to be a Commanders fan when you know they can make right picks. Record-wise, it's not a great time, but you know they're making good picks. It's just awesome. As my friend Derek said to me, Sonny! Yeah.
I know we're only 7 picks in, but this is one of my favorite picks in the draft so far.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's a good pick. I'm surprised he got there, but that's only because Reese. Because if Reese didn't fall, can I just say that jersey with Styles looks so good. The burgundy one, the newer one, it looks so good. But if Reese didn't fall, we wouldn't have gotten Styles.
Wait, did I mock this? Hold on a second. I actually don't even know if I mocked this.
Review the film.
Oh, I did. Let's go. I didn't even realize that. Look at this.
Did you actually?
I actually mocked this.
Hey man, I'm happy.
Let's
Take
go.
a Gandy.
I actually had no idea.
A gander, not a handshake.
I don't do that.
he don't care apparently.
He didn't take my handshake earlier.
I didn't see your hand.
No, you're good.
There's gonna be a Teddy bloopers for.
I actually didn't even know I mocked that.
We can make some.
Let's go.
There's gonna be a bloopers because you're gonna see videos of me just doing this.
I'll be honest here. I wasn't doing that for like clicks or anything. I actually forgot I mocked him to 7.
I'm so happy with this pick. I can't even like express how happy I am.
Teddy, what are you doing?
I'm taking a gander.
You're not gonna take a gander.
I'm taking a gander.
No, you're
I'm
not.
adding
You have your
short.
phone, Teddy.
Watch one look at this though.
Big board. I'll give you. By the way,
Did you call me big boy?
no, big board. Big board. Don't take my laptop.
You had Arville Reese going.
No, this is Tankathon. This is their big board right here.
Oh.
So wait, did someone chat? Giants.
No, it's still Evian.
Okay.
Evian still got that last chat.
Yeah.
It's a chop chapter actually.
So Saints pick is in. I had Jordan Tyson going here in my mock. That is a possibility. Obviously, Caleb Downs, I did not have here at 8. I would take him if I'm New Orleans, and if he's not, I mean, what does Cleveland do at 9? Like, I mean, let's take a step back for a second. Let's say Tyson goes here. What do you do if you're Cleveland? Because the top wideouts are off the board. You could look at Mekhi Lemon.
You could,
but all the tackles are there.
All the tackles are there. Of course, you're not looking at edge. You're fine there.
Right.
I mean,
obviously they wouldn't take Bain.
Downs would be pretty good
for Cleveland. All right, so just real quick, this is Tankathon's
because
big
you
board.
got lockdown corners. Then you have a lockdown safe. What are you laughing?
I still forgot about the mock. That was hilarious, though.
Bro's laughing.
That's
laughing.
how
at
did
his
I
own
forget?
Jokes.
How did I forget about my own mock draft? But anyway, back to
Do you
Tankathon.
want to know why
real
you
quick.
forgot about it? Because you need some hydration.
I need to pour one out.
Need some hydration.
But real quickly on Tankathon, so their big board, they had Arvell Reese 1, so the Giants get him at 5, great value. They had Down 2nd, who was my number 1 player, Mendoza 3, Bailey 4, Love 5, Styles 6, Tate 7, Bain 8, Malino 9, and Delaney 10. So, I mean, all in all, like, the players that have gone in the top 7, I'm not surprised at. It's just where they're going that's been the real intrigue. I mean, Kansas City moves up. Arvell Reese falling to 5. That's one of the biggest shockers, I think.
Even it's crazy to say that's like a huge drop because it is a big drop, but like 2 to 5 isn't too terrible. But with a caliber player he is, low key kind of is.
Yeah. But New Orleans 8. I mean, this is another one where the board. They're not going to go tackle. They've gone tackle 2 years in a row.
No, they're going to want to go with a sexy pick with this one. So it's probably going to be a Jordan Tyson, Caleb Downs,
right?
Something like that. And there's a lot of good players left in this board.
Yeah.
Like, if you're this year, it was so hard, honestly, to mock it because you could see one pick changing the entire landscape or one trade changing the entire landscape for a team. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it could go either way.
Yeah.
And the way it's going so far, I mean, Arvell Reese fell to 5.
Do we think Cleveland makes a second trade, or do they just stick and peck at 9?
Depending on who they take. If they take Tyson, they could trade back again.
Right.
And just keep acquiring.
Right.
Okay. How did they get a second or third? What was the trade again?
Yeah. So from what I remember, I'll pull it up again real quick. It was pick 74. Obviously, they got pick 9, then they go 5th or a 6th round pick at the very end.
What was the other pick? 134 or something?
It was like 148, something like that.
That's like 4th, 5th round.
I don't want to pull it up because I don't want the pick to get spoiled. But I mean, all in all, though, pick 9 for Cleveland. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
Because like, you got to think, if you want Caleb Downs, you need to get above the Giants at 10. Like if Downs gets to 10, I'd be floored if he's not the pick.
Yeah.
I think he's got to be the pick at 10. And if they get, I said this.
If they trade back and still get, down. Well, I mean, they didn't trade back. Sorry, if they trade it and still get Downs, if they get Reese and Downs, it's gonna be 2 years in a row they got really quality defenders.
Yep.
Field Yates, Cardinal Tate.
So Downs would be the 4th Buckeye taken as well.
Which we're not surprised that we knew Buckeyes were gonna go.
Oh yeah, it was.
We thought they were gonna go flying off the board. They have not really flew off the board.
And the Saints love Ohio State players.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
We are well aware about that.
their starting edge is Chase Young, former defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Former commander.
Former commander, yeah.
Former second overall.
49.
Former Washington football team member.
That is true. Oh, that's an ugly thing to hear.
Bain, I think, is a possibility too at 8. I will point out.
Ruben Bain.
He's got a LinkedIn invite.
Nice. Was it from Teddy?
No.
It's not from Teddy. Teddy doesn't like me enough to give me a link. I'm joking.
You don't know why? It's because you don't have your hydration.
That is, I did have hydration.
I have 3 water
I
bottles
drank
over here, by
2
the way.
Full water bottles of lemonade.
All right, can we get an over under of how many times I say hydration on this stream?
It's already about 10.
All right, picking for the Saints. Here's Goodell to make
Caleb
the 8th pick
Downs.
announcement.
Or actually, no, Ruben Bain.
I'm going Downs.
By the way, the 8th pick hasn't been announced. And my dad just texted me that the Giants have already made their pick at 10. We're
How
so
far behind are we?
Well, I think it's because of the pace. The 8 minutes. It's everyone knows who they want right away.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're also watching from a Fire Stick.
Hey, I don't care that
Do
we're
you have cable
behind.
back at your house? Nope. Slains.
It is Jordan Tyson. I got another one right.
Slains.
The New Orleans Slains.
Yeah,
That was a good pick.
it's like, yeah, a good
That's a
pick
good
there by the
pick.
Saints. I had Tyson going there in my mocks with 2 in a row.
I didn't know the Slains were an NFL team.
Yeah, no, remember, real quickly, remember 2017 where the Saints took Lattimore and Goodell said the New Orleans select?
Yeah.
He actually got, once again, he cannot apparently get the Saints right.
No.
And
That's
I
why
think-
we need Bobby Wagner as a commissioner.
And
He
he-
can say
we're
Saints,
on
not
time.
Slains.
We're on time.
He also really butchered the Fuaga pick 2 years ago.
Oh
that
my
was.
gosh, that was horrible, dude.
I mean, hey, I don't care how far behind we are. Just how awesome
we're
is
not
this?
far behind.
I don't
Well, we're not behind. It's just
I
your
don't
father's
care.
just probably looking at news.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Slains.
Shout out.
Slains.
Like,
The New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
Yeah.
who
What
we all
words did he
Saints.
mix? He mixed Saints and
Slants?
New Orleans?
no, I'm just not.
Slants? Michael Thomas?
Goodell is getting pounded on Twitter, rightfully so.
He should
Good.
be. He
He's a
should be.
clown. Oh, the pick is in. This one has to be Caleb Downs.
Could be. If he's not,
Oh, imagine the Giants get Bane.
Ooh.
Ooh.
hopefully it's.
Oh.
Oh.
The Giants.
Ooh.
They're not taking another edge rusher though. Giants, I don't think they would do that.
It's the Giants. Are we really?
It is, but Harbaugh actually is the one who I think is in charge now.
They do
Unlike
have
Joshi.
Cam, they do have Cam Scadaboo. The GOAT.
Or they go Mekhi Lemon even. I don't think they
I can see
will,
them
but-
going line. I mean, they just gave probably the worst contract I've seen in NFL history to Evan Neal.
You know what I would love here
He's nasty, dude.
as a
He's nasty.
as a Cowboys fan? Browns could easily go offensive tackle at 9, and
I think the next 2 picks could be tackles.
yeah, I was gonna say tackle 9, tackle 10, and then either
Now we
one.
know Afanu.
And then yeah, right, and then one of Downs or Bing is gonna be at 12. So
What a good moment.
Are they
I'm a big fan of this guy, by the way.
Are they
Oh,
going
yeah,
to take a
I see.
lineman just so they can preserve the more time that Shador Sanders has to throw an interception?
It should hurt. And then Ty Simpson can be in the Division 2 for the Steelers.
I will point out though, if the Browns go from 6 to 9 and they get Maui Noah, that's a huge W though. I think.
I saw how fast I turned.
Like if that's That'd be a nice win for the Browns as well. And they obviously have pick 24 as well. They can do a lot of moving around with that.
Dude, they are set.
And they got a 3rd round pick as well. But it's a nice moment here with Tyson. Really good football
What a
player.
good
And I'm glad the injury history didn't, hurt his draft stock, because as you touched on it in the intro last year, that was a recurring theme in the draft.
I mean, the best corner in the draft fell to the 2nd round.
Right.
So there wasn't really a lot of corners fell, because corners was
Corns? What?
good. You looked at me.
No, I tried to crack my neck and it didn't
Corners
crack.
were the thing that was probably the most injured position. Everyone was injured. Savone, Morrison, they were injured. Like, everyone was injured. Also, shout out Turner. Hopefully the Bucks have a good pick for him.
Did you? By the way, did you guys let your friends know that we're live?
Yes, I did.
I hope so. Teddy, did you do that?
That's actually a couple of my buddies.
There you go.
Yeah, it's true.
What are we at? 24 views right now. That's nice. I can't really see it. It's far away.
I got the eyes for it.
So picking for the Browns and for the Giants apparently. I'm assuming Miami's also picked. Again, the pace. I would take him. I would take him.
It would be dumb for them not. I mean, Caleb Downs. The thing is, he's gonna fall because he has some issues. I'm not surprised that he's falling. I mean,
this is either gonna go really well or really bad for me, though. I mean, either the Cowboys miraculously get down to 12 and you wouldn't have to move up. There's the picture, by the way. And the Giants get him at 10. That's like the worst case scenario. And they already got Arvell Reese as well at pick 5. We'll see what happens there.
Bro, I'm literally Pat
that was
McAfee.
from last year.
That was from last year.
That's still my YouTube profile picture, by the way.
I remember when you changed it mid-draft.
Yeah.
Mid-draft is trying to pull up this.
I tried to change my YouTube channel name to Jonas Asic, but it didn't work.
No.
I am rocking the A6.
He isn't. Oh, he is rocking the Asics.
I said
you guys,
that.
You guys show him again. You're rocking the
I'll do
Asics.
it.
Rocking the Asics.
Yeah. I did in the intro as well. I'm just looking at the camera at that. But yeah, 9th pick for the Browns. Did not trade out. Giants also did not trade out at pick 10. Miami, knowing them, they probably already picked since
Here
the
we
pace
go.
we're on. We'll see what the Browns do.
And
9th
they
pick.
pick a Tungavailoa.
Cleveland,
Tualia Tungavailoa.
Cleveland was at pick 6. Now they're at pick 9. What do they got?
Ty Simpson.
That'd be hilarious.
It's gonna be Ruben Bain.
Or Maui Noah.
Wow,
Okay, so
okay.
it is offensive line. Not too surprised, honestly, by this one. I think Fano, really good football player. I actually like him more than most. The one we touched on a lot with Ruben Bain, his arm length was a major question mark. I think he's going to play guard at the next level, but really good athlete, really good football player all around. And offensive line and wide receiver were their 2 biggest needs, and they get Fano here at 9, and get a 3rd round pick as well, going from 6 to 9 as well. So I think really good value there for the Browns. Now we have pick 10. Yes, I'm sorry, this is ABC. They said the Giants are on the clock. 1 minute to go. We already know that. And there you go. The pick is in. What do we announce at 5 seconds after it said they're on?
They can get Bain or Down. They can get Bain or Downs.
It's got to be Caleb Downs.
This is looking nice for Dallas, though, because I know you want a good defensive player to fall.
You know what would really hurt, though, is if Downs goes here, which I absolutely think he should.
Downs goes, and then
and then Bain, who's from Miami, mind you, goes to Miami at pick 11.
expect that, to be honest.
I would too, yeah. But hey, I'm fine with them not trading up though. Don't want to overpay for a player.
Alright,
I had Bain 9.
we're about
obviously.
55 minutes in the stream, man.
Caleb,
Pick 10.
Caleb Downs, I had pick 5 to the Giants, so I technically would get a half point for this if it's. I don't want it to be Downs though, but he's such a good football
Imagine
player.
it's Downs and Bain the next 2 picks.
Trade down then. I'm okay with that.
It could be Maui Noah, though.
Who knows? Yeah. So Maui Noah, I did have Maui Noah go to 10. This is another one right for me in my mock draft.
All I know is Cowboys fans are
Which means
You
Ruben.
get Downs or Ruben
Ruben
Bain.
Bain.
Oh, I'm getting really
Or
good.
unless someone gives you an absolute haul.
And you know who we can get?
Ty
Ty Simpson.
No, you know.
I'm kidding.
No, you know what would really hurt though is if the Cowboys pass on Towns. Because the one thing I will say real quickly, I don't know if I said this during my mock or on air, or off air rather. If Bain is there at 12, I don't know if he's a lock to be the pick. And I say that because I don't know if he's a good scheme fit in Christian Parker's defense. I think Downs absolutely is. And I'm really hoping Miami doesn't take him. Wow, the mock draft has actually quietly had a nice little run here. I did have Maui Noah 10 of the Giants. Offensive line, by the way, really nice night for the Giants, by the way. Oh, trade.
Oh.
We have a trade with the Dolphins. Someone probably moving up for Caleb Downs, I would think.
Dallas moves up one spot.
Is this Caleb Downs?
Yeah.
If this is Caleb Downs, my number one player in the draft,
I'm
I'm
going to
go
jumping for joy if I was you.
John, you might have to take a lap around the building.
I might walk off the set if that happens. If this happens,
Imagine they don't take either.
oh my gosh. Well, they traded up.
You know who you're gonna take? Ty
No.
Simpson.
If this is Caleb Downs,
It's gotta be.
It has to be.
I'm gonna just.
Imagine the Rams got Downs.
I saw. By the way, I saw a trade with Miami. No,
They
no.
don't need him.
Honestly, here. When I saw a trade with Miami, I for sure thought it was someone else to get ahead of the Cowboys. If this is Caleb Downs, though, oh my goodness, my number one player in this whole draft. Obviously, I'm hyping myself up here because one, this would be an amazing moment. They also could mess this up entirely.
It's gotta be.
Where's the chat? Come on, chat. Let's go.
I was trying to hype up the
Let's
chat.
go. Let's do this. Come on.
You know what?
I want to see some chatters. Come on, man.
Record this.
Come on. Let's do this. If this is,
It has to be. There's
it
no
has
way
to be
it's-
Caleb. He's such a good scheme fit in Christian Parker's defense. If they don't take him, oh my
Rams
goodness.
at 13.
If-
If Miami passes on Bain, the Rams getting Bain would be lethal.
I don't know who it is. Do you know it? I heard a reaction from JB. I don't.
Oh no, I'm sending a message in the WSYC Discord and mess it up. Shout out WSYC 88.7
They're probably-
FM radio in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania.
They gotta take. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like the Eagles, by the way, when they went from 10-9 to get Jalen Carter a few years ago.
There's
Remember with the Bears?
There's gotta be.
Also, shout out to man coverage.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
It has to be.
Where the? If it's not Caleb Downs, he's such a good football player. Now this very well cannot be him though. Who knows?
It has
But
to
it
be.
has to be though.
He was a projected top 10 pick.
By the way, I'm assuming people are texting me right now. I'm not looking at messages.
Here,
Just-
you want me here?
so
Here, I'll see if people are texting you. Just say me.
No.
Let me check it.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. You're no one's.
You know what? I have an idea.
Cowboys in with the Commanders jersey right behind him. I love it.
Repping the Commanders.
This is.
Repping the Commanders.
Who was Hornswoggle?
Cannot believe this.
Hornswoggle, the wrestler.
If they actually get him though, I know.
Hey man, we're just gonna ready.
Please take Caleb Downs, please. Come on, Chad.
Rick Falk.
Maybe it's hey, I don't know.
Monroe Freeland.
Bo Callahan.
Real quickly.
Kyle Lewis.
Hold on, one second. I'm shocked that Downs even got this far. I want to be very clear about that. That's why I had the reaction. I'll be even more shocked if he's not the pick.
Okay, this is tiring on my shoulder.
And they go to commercial?
Yeah, you got the bad shoulder.
By the way,
We'll film a new
people
video.
watching me right now, Dad, this pick probably was announced 10 minutes ago, so I can't really comment on
ESPN
anything.
hasn't said it yet.
I can't really say anything right now, unfortunately.
Oh, guys, what's an ad?
Chat?
No, we're on time.
No, I know, but it's just like,
Oh, Twitter probably had it out 20
I'm
minutes
just,
ago.
of course they go to commercial. And it was, actually, no, I take it back. The other shocking thing was Dallas moving up one
Kenyon
spot.
City.
Kenyon City. Actually, no.
By the way, can I say one thing
I
real
said
quick?
something.
Hold on, can I say one thing really quickly though?
Carson Beck.
You guys, no, hold on. Guys, 1 second. Do you guys know Caleb Downs has a podcast? Downs to Business with Josh Downs, his brother.
No.
I started watching his show a few weeks ago.
Caleb Downs, riding the ship.
I'm not
Collab
kidding.
Sometime soon.
I'm actually not kidding. I started watching his channel like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, because I thought if they were gonna get him, they were gonna trade up into like somewhere in the top 10. Granted, they did move up one spot.
Dream guest on your podcast?
Caleb Downs. If this actually happened, I know I've said this like the 5th time. This reminds me so much when CeeDee Lamb fell to 17 to Dallas. Chat, where are you? Come on, guys.
Dude, I'm so happy with the Sonny Styles pick.
I love that pick for them. Like I have not looked at my phone in like 10 minutes. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to see Ty Simpson go.
Those of you texting me, I'm sorry, I cannot respond right now.
Oh,
I'm
no,
like
if
losing.
that happens, I'm pretty sure we're either gonna hear Jameson or he's literally going.
I'm like losing my mind right now. I cannot believe this, that he's there, and also
You know what you
with them
need to
trading
do?
up one spot,
You know what you need to do real quick?
get a Caleb Downs jersey if he's the pick.
Hydrate.
I'm like losing it right now. I cannot believe this. If he's the pick. But again, back to the CeeDee Lamb thing. I never envisioned any scenario he'd get to pick 17. I didn't. We should also mention Jerry Jeudy and Henry Ruggs. 2 wide receivers went before him at 17. Grant Justin Jefferson was in that same class. He went 22 to the Vikings, but this is just.
Shout out Mr. Hauser.
I'm like.
My
His
phone.
T-shirt in high school.
This would be a fitting moment here. And you didn't know he had a podcast. That's ironic.
I didn't know
We're
that.
podcasting. You knew Josh Downs was obviously his older brother, though.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
The McValue meal, Jonah, $3, under $3. Sausage McMuffin right
I'm
there.
not thinking about food right now. I'm thinking about Caleb Downs being a Dallas Cowboys. Something that I thought if it were to happen, it would be in the top 10.
Well, it's gonna suck that if he goes to the Hall of Fame, he's gonna go in with 0 Super Bowl rings.
That was my. Okay, I'm gonna make a comment about that in a little bit because I was thinking this like a week ago, but I'm not gonna say anything because Caleb Downs may not. Maybe he's not the pick. I don't know. And also, this really sucks that we're on commercial. By the way, I would love to point that out that they're dragging it out.
What you talking about, Willis?
Now we're back.
Yo, NFL Draft presented by none other than.
But like,
Oh, please take Caleb Downs, please.
oh, I just saw that they drafted.
Okay. Hey,
What's that face? Uh-oh.
maybe it's not him. I don't know.
Maybe it's not Caleb.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. But who would they be moving up for?
Ty Simpson.
Carson Beck.
Oh, there goes Offset.
Cowboys fan, getting Caleb Downs.
Jonah, that's a wall, bro.
How did he?
He's
What?
He's happy, by the way. Don't get that.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. I know I walked off the set. I wasn't going to do that on stream. They just got my #1 player in the whole draft. Oh my. I'm blown away.
Nate, check your phone.
Now I'm going to check my phone.
Holy crap, he's shaking.
He's shaking.
I cannot believe this.
He's actually shaking.
I can't believe
Hold your
this.
hands out like this.
The
Hold your hands
#1
out like
player
this.
they got at 11. And by the way, if they didn't take Caleb Downs, I was still going to crash out and walk off the set anyway.
Good for him, man.
I don't care. I'm gonna be shaking for the rest of the night. I cannot believe they got my #1 player at 11. And by the way, I don't know what they traded up to
Jeffrey
get
Allen
him.
right there. Go Birds. Boo. No birds. How about that? Mr.
Eagles,
Hauser?
nah.
No birds. No birds.
I'm blown away.
Are the Pirates losing?
I don't.
Yes.
Mr. Hauser just said Dallas sucks. There you go,
I don't-
Mr. Hauser. That's fine. Love that.
Would you rather be a Dallas fan or a Mets fan?
Oh, so purgatory and purgatory.
Yeah.
By the way, real quickly,
The Mest.
I'm stunned.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, now you get to face him twice a year.
Yeah. Well, Sonny
We
Styles.
suck
well.
anyway, so.
Yeah, it's Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs.
Okay, listen, he's got to face potentially Terry McLaurin twice a year, so.
I'm blown away right now. I know I've said that for like 20 times, but I do not
I mean,
care.
it's a fair thing to say.
It's a great. First of all, it's an unbelievable selection. And by the way, real quickly, I want to see what they gave up. Real quick, not that I care, but because obviously they didn't give up pick 20. But anyone who has been following RTS the past month when it comes to the draft knows I am a huge Caleb Downs fan.
Yeah, also just say this man is probably one of the best safety prospects we've seen in a very long time.
Which I said, by the way,
Yeah.
on the episode. I did.
He's great in coverage. He can tackle. He can do pretty much everything. Only concern is the injury concerns. He
Yes.
did have partially torn meniscus, and he has like
Yeah, I talked
a
about that.
degenerative ACL thing. But they say it shouldn't affect him until his career is done, is what I've seen. So, as Teddy walks off the stream.
Oh, by the way, real quickly, trade Dolphins obviously move back one spot.
I think the Dolphins traded
Pick
again.
and then pick. They get pick 177 and pick 180 as well.
Yeah, that's
So
weird. I
two
think,
fifth-round picks, I think.
I think we should both be happy with the picks we got.
Oh, I love the Sonny Styles pick. I want to be very clear about that, and I said it right when it happened.
He said I know I've said it so many times. He's just an athletic freak. Remember when we first started talking about it, who's the first person that said I wanted to draft?
Sonny Styles was one of those top guys. You liked a lot of other guys as well. You love Downs.
But the one I said
Styles
first was
well.
Styles because he's an athletic freak and he can cover. If we're talking about anything that we could not do last year, Bobby Wagner, love him, amazing tackler. I think he was slower than me. Moved better than me, but he was slower than me. So overall, I think it's a great pick. Dallas, so happy for you. Happy that you guys got the pick you'd like.
It would have.
I don't like to face him 2 times a year, but
Well, it'll be like that with Sonny Styles and the Giants. I mean, the Giants got Arvo Reese at pick 5. I mean, that's the
our
underrated
division
aspect.
actually, if you look at paper, it looks so good. Except we'll see how good we play. This could be a year where we split every game. In the
Yeah, I
division.
mean, it's really good. I'm just for though that he actually got outside time. Now look, a couple things I said. One, the safety position, it has been devalued.
Yeah.
As you know, I love safeties.
Yeah.
I'm very high
Jonah
on the
talks
position.
a lot
By the way, we have 2 more safeties who could very well go in round 1 with Thieneman, who I think would have been in play at 12, and then Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, who I was a really big fan of.
I just saw
Okay.
Snapchat story.
Now this is the thing
I
I
gotta
always
see this. Is that a Cowboys fan?
Oh, hold on, pick in for Miami real
We'll
quick.
pick in for Miami.
We gotta reset.
Ruben Payne.
Ruben Bain.
I'd love that pick, by the way, for them. Caden Proctor,
Caden
no.
the
Proctor.
tackle from Alabama. Now, Miami badly needs offensive linemen. I mocked Fano here, but this really says something about Ruben Bain.
Rams.
No.
Ravens.
No.
Well,
Ew. No.
hold on.
They just got Trey Hendrickson.
But here's the thing, though, and I did say this today on my show as well. Ruben Bain could very well fall, and if he gets to 14, I'd be shocked if he's not the pick. Rams could easily take him, though, at 13.
This just feels like a Colson Loveland pick last year.
Well, they
Good
need
player,
but they needed offensive linemen, though. I want to be very clear about that with them because
Yeah.
we saw what happened with Tua at the end of his career. Now, obviously, you could say, "Oh, well, it's Tua; it's just the kind of player he is." But the 2 wide receivers were off the board.
It's a really good pick. I think you picked best player. Right?
This says a couple of things with Ruben Bain. Obviously, we know about the car accident that
I
happened.
was gonna say, but also
the arm length. But here's the thing, though.
Was his combine was his interviews that bad too?
Well, that was going to be my next point because, and I said this
How
earlier.
bad was his interview?
He went to Miami. That was the Dolphins' pick. That clearly tells you how much intel they had on this player.
Something must be up. I mean, if he goes to the Rams, that's disgusting.
Is it arm length? Maybe. Who knows?
The fact that the Rams could literally trade their pick, trade back, and like Falcons, the Rams are thanking you so much. They're about to get a haul for everything. They trade back, they're still gonna get a really good player. Like, dude, this is kind of crazy. I mean, I like the pick. He's a good, lineman. But I could have sworn Ruben Bain was gonna go there.
I did too. And by the way, moving down one spot and getting him would have been really good.
I mean, it's a really good quality pick, but Rams now on the clock. And the pick is in. Rams already have the pick in.
They have some good options as well. Mekhi Lemon, I think, would
This
make a lot
draft
of
is going
sense.
by quick.
And I like it too.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to see Teddy's reaction for the Steelers pick, by the way.
All right, 10 o'clock is when I got to skedad. Oh my God, it's 6-0. What the heck happened?
Well, it's 9:21 right now, so we're going to get...
Corey Seager 3-run home run.
Nice.
I'm just like... What? Corey Seager? 6.
Yeah,
6
and
nothing.
Evan Carter had it inside the park home run because O'Neal Cruz can't play a ball off a wall. He looks like the CPU when I play MLB The Show. It's kind of funny.
My highlight of the stream so far was having to wait because of a commercial to actually see the pick.
We all knew.
We
tried,
knew.
I tried to make it look a little surprising.
Oh, I immediately thought that, but I was just like, wow, that's so ironic though. Okay, so going back to the comment you guys made earlier, I don't know, I think it was you at the No Super Bowls. Caleb Downs, amazing football player.
Still not gonna see Super Bowl.
Great. Well, let me finish. Great football player. How he felt at how he felt at 11's amazing. With that being said, careers get wasted all the time on the Cowboys, and I really hope they win something with him somehow. Because,
to be fair, how he felt is understandable.
Future Steeler.
Yeah. I mean, we just saw what happened with
I'm just so
Micah.
happy with my team got.
Oh, I love that pick for them.
My team is gonna get none other than who?
Kai Simpson.
That's right.
Who did I mocked Freeling there to them. I mocked Proctor to Detroit at 11.
Freeling would be horrible.
I also wonder if Detroit trying to move up because they were a team linked to a tackle. I think Philly at pick 23 is also linked to a tackle. I'm gonna remember that. Like, wait. Oh man, my man Hayden texting. I don't know how
Big
Downs
Fish?
is still on the board. Yeah.
John, do you have class tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
10 in the morning.
You know I got tomorrow?
Nothing.
At 9:30 tea time.
9:30 tea time.
Like,
I'm going to play the Hershey Country Club, so we're gonna have ourselves a day. So what is Dr. Pepper Cherry?
real quickly, I wasn't paying attention. Real quickly on Miami. Proctor's a good pick for them. With that being said, for a team that has so many needs, I'm really surprised they passed on both Downs and Bain. I'm a little like Downs I didn't know about, but Bain, I mean, you had to have known about the intel with him, with the car accident, the arm length. You had to have at least had a sense. And Miami of all teams passing on him, that's interesting.
I mean, still a great pick for them who they got, but Ruben Bain sliding down the board is the one that makes the most sense, just because his news is most recent, so it kind of makes Bailey's news turn to a backseat. It's not surprising if I do say so.
No, I agree, and also like Maui Noah at 10 was the other one. Like I thought it made a lot of sense for them.
Yeah.
They passed on Caleb Downs twice though. That's now obviously Arvell Reese, very good football player. I think makes an awful lot of sense for them. Didn't think he was gonna get to 5.
I gotta go.
But yeah, let's not end the stream, guys.
Cord down, cord down.
Cord down.
What is this?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I can't believe Caleb Downs is a Cowboy, though. I'm going to say that probably the rest of the night, but I don't care. That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Should not have
fallen.
In all honesty, never should have fell outside the top 10. Weeks ago, regret that.
I get an extension cord so we can keep this computer alive.
Yeah, let's not.
Live streaming takes a lot of battery away. So.
That's why I invested in a desktop.
You know what?
Also,
Bring the desktop out here.
The PC.
And Caleb Downs, possible future RTS guest. Should point that as well.
Shoot him a DM on Instagram. Wait, never mind. I forgot. You're not on social media.
But anyway,
the pick is in.
Yeah, I would say, we did not know the Rams pick.
If Ruben Bain goes to the Rams will be favored to win the Super Bowl.
I think they already are. They already are.
Once they got McDuff, I think they were already out of the Super Bowl, and then they got McDuff.
Yeah.
And it was
Lemon, I think, makes sense. Freeling as well, offensive tackle.
Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. Well,
But Devontae, he's
aging.
Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, what do you guys think of watching this on ABC over ESPN? Because last year we saw ESPN, and literally every time with the Shador Sanders situation.
Oh, is Shador Sanders not got picked yet?
You were not a Shador guy. You did not want him to take him.
Teddy was in the chat going crazy.
Yeah, and he was telling me the Steelers would take Shador Sanders. You know what round he went in? Trash. Garbage buns. I got beef with Shador Sanders.
Let's real quickly.
Shaduki Sanders at that. Shadookies. Shadookskis. All right, we have 8 picks till the Steelers are up. Can we hurry up, please?
Oh, we'll get in.
I got 10 o'clock. That's
Well, if you got to stay at like 10:05, you're staying for the Steelers.
yeah,
pick.
I'll stay for the Steelers. But
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, so someone's gonna have to walk me out. I'm sure where I'm going.
I can stay home.
I mean, I was gonna say, did we also hear from Jameson, by the way? It'd be cool to get him for the pick as well.
Yeah.
We'll see. Shout out Jameson, by the way.
Ruben Bain,
Awesome RA, too.
Ruben Bain.
He's really good.
You know, it'd be really
Jonah
gross.
Marcalo. Jonah Mark.
He's a really good player.
Who?
Bain. Really good football
I thought you
player.
were talking about Jonah Marcalo.
Eh, Oh.
Marcalo Mascadoras.
he's overrated. All right, here's Goodell.
Ruben Bain.
Well, this was the earliest I think he could have gone. Pick 13. I didn't think he would. I thought if he was
Yes!
Carson back to the Steelers.
No!
Wow.
So I thought he was going in the NFC West. I think we all
Wow.
thought Arizona was going to take him. There's Nick Saban celebrating, by
That's
the
crazy,
way. His
dude.
quarterback goes. Look,
That's insane.
so we knew the Rams really liked Ty Simpson. By the way, that's Tyler Booker, not Trevor Booker, by the way, but Tyler Booker. Those two have a great relationship, but
what a nasty pick.
Ty Simpson,
Oh, no. Don't tell me the freaking Ratbirds are going to have Ruben Bain.
Yeah,
the
look at here.
quarterback of the future for the Rams.
Actually, no. They need O-line. Because they got...
Wow, that's actually insane.
Now-
Daniel Falele.
Here's the thing. We don't know how much longer Matthew Stafford's going to play. He's, 38 years old. Yes, he just won the MVP, but you got to have a long-term answer at the quarterback position. By the way, Ty Simpson, a great fit in Sean McVay's offense. I want to be very clear about that.
Let me also, real quick, so happy for Simpson, not taking anything away from him. Should not have gone at pick 14.
I would not have gone that high.
I mean, 13. Even, 13. That's insane.
I thought there was an outside chance maybe they would, because there were reports about that happening earlier in the week. I just didn't think it would happen, though. I definitely thought if they were going to take him, it would
You
have
could
been
have waited. You
it
could have
would've-
waited till
I was
32.
It would've been
joking
a pick.
about this, too.
Well,
we all were joking about Ty Simpson going early, too. That's
Yeah.
the funny thing.
pick. By the way, great leader as well. I want to point out.
I mean, he's
but
going to look a lot
pick
of Matthew
29.
Stafford.
I do think pick 29. If they had that pick, not in McDuffie trade, they would have taken him.
Wow.
You had to have been worried that Arizona was going to take him. I would think. I don't know
They didn't need to take him, though.
who Arizona.
No,
Speaking
no,
of
Rams.
Arizona.
Well, here's the thing with quarterbacks, and I'm not trying to defend the pick at all, but quarterback is the most important position in all sports. If you absolutely believe the guy is a
Yeah.
franchise quarterback,
the
you
pick
take
is
him.
in.
Pick in for the Ravens.
Ruben Bain.
Now, I'm not a huge Ty Simpson guy. You're not either. You made that clear.
All I know is
But
next pick.
I'm surprised though.
Next pick after the Ravens, my friend Turner's gonna be either really happy or really upset. One of the two.
I kind of want to look ahead. I can't.
I don't want to look ahead. I only looked at it for Jonah's pick just so I could see if Jonah would be like if I had to brace myself for impact or not.
Well, I saw a few picks early on, but that was only because I want to see if a trade happened.
So happy for him, but wow, that's insane.
Yeah. Hey, look at it this way though. That's probably the best team you could have gone to, though. I mean, looking at it, like you get to learn under Matthew Stafford for a year in Sean McVay's offense. Like that's, I mean, look, who knows how his career turns out? Because there's some guy, like we said about J.J. McCarthy a couple years ago. We thought Minnesota was the perfect place for him, and look how that turned out. Maybe that'll happen with Ty Simpson. You know, that's a possibility. He fits what Sean McVay wants to do in his offense. I'm just surprised he went this early. I don't know if you could have traded down and gotten it. Maybe. You also got to find a partner.
Definitely could have traded down.
Yeah.
We got to find a partner. You know, can't just trade down in the 20s if you don't have someone who wants to move up. But
Who was
hey,
taking him? Who was taking him?
Jets. Speaking of that, who is the Jets quarterback?
Geno Smith. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a quarterback.
Well, next year. They're waiting for next year.
Arch Manning.
But my other thing too with this pick, though, and this is what happened with Aaron Rodgers years ago when they took Jordan Love. The Packers really felt like they were a couple pieces away from winning a Super Bowl, and they go with someone for the future. The Rams must feel really confident that they're set. And it's one of those where it's like, if we took Lemon, if we took a tackle, Freeling, Bain even. Like, all right, it's just icing on the cake, but they like their team though, obviously. So
O'Neal Cruz hit a home run. So
There you go.
Ravens pick is
Shut up the doubters, O'Neal Cruz.
it's gotta be
hit the top of the foul pole yesterday. Have you ever seen that one before? He literally hit the top of the foul pole. I don't think I've ever seen that in my entire life. And there's a dent on top of it too. Anyone but Ruben Bain, please. Anyone but Ruben Bain.
Carson back.
Carson back. Carson back. Carson back.
well. Real quickly though, like with Simpson off the board, don't you think Beck might now be in play for Arizona?
I think Beck might be.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Beck might be playing for the Steelers.
Oh.
Later on though. That'll be a later on.
He can
pick.
go to the Jest.
The Jets.
Yeah, we got the Mest and now we have the Jest.
I think Todd McShay also had Simpson going 13 in his mock draft. So hey, he has a lot of intel. Big Tom McShay fan, by the way. One other thing too, the pace seems like it's kind of died a little bit, but we have the pick right here, 14th for the Ravens.
Ruben Bain.
Gotta be.
Okay, thank God.
Another one right for me in the mock draft.
I mean, it makes sense.
Really surprised.
Ruben Bain must have a really bad injury.
I was gonna say, like, if the Ravens, I for sure did not think he was gonna get by Baltimore. Really nice pick though with Ioane. I'm a big fan of his game. It's a really good, really
He's
good
in
football
Washington. Tacoma. Shout out Toyota.
Wow, that's crazy, dude.
Imagine the Cowboys trade up from 20 to get him. That'd be so ironic. I don't think. If anything, I want them to trade out of the pick.
The Cowboys have the 20th pick?
Yeah.
I want the Steelers to trade up, like, to be honest with you. I want them to trade up and get Mekhi Lemon or something like that.
That's a possibility.
I mean, I think the Jets will probably take Lemon.
The Jest.
Ooh, that'd be a good pick for them.
The Jest, the
If the
Mess.
Jets get Lemon, they don't have to move up.
You're a Yankees fan. Y'all are
160
fools.
subscribers.
What is it?
60?
160. 160 subs. Thank you, everybody.
The pick is in.
The box pick is in. So I'm either going to get a really happy phone call from Turner or a really mad one.
The Ravens fan?
No. The Bucks fan.
Where's she from?
I honestly don't remember.
How is one a Bucks fan in Pennsylvania?
I don't know, man.
Good question, ain't it? John, did you ever get your driver's license?
No. Anyway.
What a random thing to talk
Yeah.
about.
Teddy comes up with some really interesting questions.
Bro, I have a really interesting question, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
don't
it.
say it.
When are the Cowboys gonna win a Super Bowl? Never.
I don't love
Yeah,
the odds.
we have 4 Super Bowls.
I don't
Four,
love
five
the
Super
odds.
Bowls. How many Super Bowls do you have?
5.
How many were there in the last 30 years?
0. They haven't even made a conference championship game.
Guess what? Tressway has more passing yards in an NFC championship game than Dak Prescott does.
How do you feel about that?
A lot of players have more passing yards than
He's our
not just
punter.
Dak, but also Tony Romo.
We
some of the
have
other
as many
quarterbacks.
passing yards as Dak Prescott.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, so Bucks pick is in. I'm wondering who they pick now.
I also wasn't paying attention to that
Ruben
last part, so I
Bain.
don't know.
Ruben Bain could definitely. Ruben Bain could be there. Oh, this guy's awesome. I will say, I do love this.
Oh,
guy.
I'm. Yeah.
What's this guy? I saw this all over TikTok.
I'm a big fan of this football player, by the way, in this pick. Like, I know, I thought Bain would be the pick, hands down, but this is really good for the Ravens'
Hey,
offensive
after
line.
this, we're 6 picks off the Steelers.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
You'll at least be able to see my reaction.
Yeah,
I
it's
hope they trade up.
Carson back.
the pace has kind of died a
How
little
about
bit though.
no? How about no?
Yeah, so we've had some commercials lately. Hopefully, we'll get the Steelers pick in.
This is where it slows down until the commercials play. That's why it's
Yeah.
going so quick.
They can take the commercials
I'm
and they
upset
can
about
show
that.
them where the Chiefs pick.
Like, really upset about that. Oh well.
Uploading shorts as we speak. You go by upload your reaction.
Go ahead. I'm just like, I can't believe he actually ended up being a Cowboy. I thought if he would, they would trade up to like I know I mentioned that Cleveland trade at 6 possibly happening, or like New Orleans at pick 8. Also, the Saints not taking an Ohio State player. That was interesting. But, yeah, I'm surprised.
Dude, I'm so happy with the pick so far. I mean, there's a few where I'm like,
It's a great pick. It's a great pick for the Commanders at 7.
especially after it just makes me so happy to see a good pick after the disastrous pick that Emmanuel Forbes was.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Nice little turnaround with the Rams
Kenyon
he had.
Sadiq, maybe?
This is a possibility. I would not do it. I would not do it because their defense has been so.
I know my friend Turner said he does not want that.
He wants defense probably.
He probably wants Ruben Bain.
Did he say who he wanted?
I don't fully remember. He was kind of bouncing around. We talked a few times.
Yeah.
Do we think that Sadiq could go to the Lions?
I
No.
don't see a need for him at the Lions.
Yeah, they got Laporta.
Yeah.
I would think Freeland.
Cowboys?
Sadiq? No, they're not taking a tight end.
Maybe could.
No,
maybe.
they already
No.
got
Would you hear the Jets then? Would that be the most logical thing then?
Jets need a wide receiver more than you.
Panthers. Panthers at 19.
Panthers would be a good pick. Actually.
I mocked him there twice.
That's actually really good. I didn't know it was 19. I didn't think it was the Panthers.
Minnesota at 18. They're another one who I think has an outside chance, but oh man, if they
They
get
have T.J. Hawkinson. They're fine.
I know, but I just saw there was an outside chance that if they get Thieneman at 18, and that's I always say that not because he's a really good football player, but just because everyone's been mocking that to him. Thieneman to the Vikings. It makes so much sense because it's the Harrison Smith replacement, but really intrigued though.
God, the Pirates stink.
I'm really actually excited to see who the Bucks pick because I really want to see Turner's reaction to this. I'm really excited for that.
Who'd you want them to take
Me?
for the Bucks?
He sent me a picture earlier that said Jacob.
Oh,
Rodriguez
yeah.
No matter what, and he did he sent a draft day at it.
Could be a possibility. I would maybe trade down. By the way, pick is in for Tampa. They did not trade down.
Yeah.
So when do we think Diego Pavia is going to go in the draft, guys?
5th round.
Yeah, he'll definitely
be a late round.
like a round 5 through 7.
There should be no reason he's anywhere close. I'd rather have Carson back.
I would too.
I just don't like Carson back.
To be fair, not many people do.
Yeah. This is not the year to draft a quarterback. Although the Rams just took one at 13.
They just took none other than the GOAT Ty Simpson at 13.
The GOAT is a crazy.
And he's a good quarterback. It's just I would not have taken him that early.
No, I know.
I wouldn't have taken him in the first round, but hey, he could be.
He is a second, third round type guy.
Look, the other thing too with quarterbacks especially is going to the right situation, and the Rams is a perfect spot for him.
I think it is. He's going to learn a lot.
Yeah.
Ruben Bain Jr.
That's an awesome pick for them.
Great
There
pick,
you go.
yeah.
He fell far, though.
I'm
not surprised. I mean, he had a lot of.
Yeah.
Turner's happy. The first text I get is yes, yes. I love it.
It's a great pick. I actually mocked Mesidor there, so they go with the other Miami edge rusher. Obviously, I didn't think Bain was going to be on the board. I had him off at pick 9 to Kansas City, but that's an awesome selection, I think, for Tampa.
No, that's a very good selection for them. So happy for Turner too. Turner, he wanted him, but he didn't think he'd get there. Then he wanted
It was an accident.
and they could still get Rodriguez tomorrow.
Yeah.
So he could still turn out as a great pickup here. So
One of the better value picks so far this draft, I think. Like when you look at it,
Yeah.
I think Downs obviously at 11, Bain here at 15. I'd even obviously Arvell Reese at 5. I put Styles in there at 7. Like yeah, I mocked him, but you could have gone as high as 4.
yeah.
It's Mason Heinschel.
Good year last year.
Decent.
Down the stretch, I mean, obviously they had
Really
playing-
happy for the Bucs, dude. That's
Eli
a great
Holstein.
pickup. They need that.
and they did the right thing.
They have great D line, but edge is where they've been struggling.
They had to have gone defense. That's one of my favorite picks. in the
Unless they
draft.
wanted to make up for Mike Evans, but they got so many receivers already that it wouldn't matter.
Like
Where did he
Bain,
go?
He went to 49ers.
That's what I thought.
like Bain, I thought there was an outside chance he could fall because of his couple issues, but all in all though, I'm glad it worked out for him. He didn't have like a fall that took him out of the first round entirely.
Like last year with some players.
Jets, meanwhile, at 16, Mekhi Lemon. That would be
On the
a
clock.
really nice pick.
Maybe a trade alert with the Steelers?
No. To take Carson back.
Pick is in. Yeah, maybe they trade
Carson
up
Beck. It might be Kenyon
Wow.
Sadiq, actually. Nah,
I think Mike Lemmon's a good pick.
yeah,
for them.
it's gonna be
Really
one.
good pick. They need wideouts. I mean, yeah, they need a quarterback, but they're going to wait till next year, you hope. And what's, by the way, an amazing quarterback
Bane's
class.
name looks really nice in that jersey, I will say.
Tampa Bane.
Tampa Bane.
But
Hopefully he's not the Bane of Tampa Bay.
But I can't believe Ty Simpson went 13th.
Like,
That was a dumb pick.
That's a clip I'm making exactly when this draft ends.
I like how I was just sitting
You're
there
gonna
the whole
see.
time.
You're gonna see. You just. Then there's me like.
You guys are
Like
just
we're
there. You guys have your reactions. I see it on my peripheral vision, and I'm just looking right at the TV.
And there's me and Teddy's going.
Cause like, I thought there was an outside chance it could happen, but
That's
I
so
didn't-
good.
didn't need
That's
to
gonna go on
happen,
my
though.
Instagram story.
I don't think it needed
It
to,
has to
no.
go on my Instagram story.
Yeah,
But-
I'll post the stuff to them.
That's so dumb.
It's just like.
But
you
hey, if you-
could have waited. And honestly,
I don't know.
You
Maybe-
could have waited, dude. Who needs a quarterback besides the Jest?
the Jet.
I mean, the Cardinals
Cardinals
like
straight
one,
up.
but they have Jacoby Brissett, and he worked for their system, so that's why I'm kind of like.
He's throwing what 400 some odd passing yards. He was averaging what 300, 400 a game.
Yeah.
He also threw like 56 passes.
One report I want to say real quick. 20 minutes ago, according to Jay Glazer, Rams head coach Sean McVay told Matthew Stafford today they draft Ty Simpson and made it clear it's for whenever Stafford decides to retire. So.
Oh.
Yeah, they better say that because if we're gonna act like, remember what happened to
Kirk Cousins.
He was
Kirk
blindsided,
O'Chains.
bro.
Yeah, that was just a fiasco.
Maybe they get some O line here, or maybe they get some defense here because you haven't. Fun fact: Rory McIlroy has won 2 Masters in the time that's taken the Jets to get 1 interception.
And I was there last week to see the second one.
The Jest.
The Jets, Jets, Jets. Hopefully, Vinny likes the pick. Vinny, a Jets fan.
Jest. The Jest.
The Don, my friend, Vincenzo. I'd like to call
Jest.
him.
Pick is in. The Jest.
I would take Lemon here. I think it's a really, I mean, if it's a position need, I mean, the Jets need everything, but Lemon's such a good football player. And
Kyle Lewis.
didn't have to move up either. 17's Detroit. I would think they go offensive line.
Detroit, Minnesota, Carolina, Cowgirls, Steelers.
Cowgirls, yeah.
Dallas should trade out at 20. Unless there's a guy they really like. By the way, I've never correctly predicted a Cowboys pick in any of my mocks, 7 years doing it, but here's the Jets pick.
The pick is in.
Kenyon Sadiq.
That's a good pick. I'm not going to say this is a bad pick. It's a really nice pick.
Really good football player.
And that means Lemon could fall down to the Steelers and be a great pick. Also, another pick Teddy got right. So apparently Teddy just gets picks right
Yeah,
on my
Teddy,
channel.
this is what we needed from Teddy.
So what we're saying here is that Jonah influences me too much on my decisions, and he ruins my predictions. JB hasn't influenced me, but look at this: Kenyon Sadiq to
See,
the Jest.
I let Teddy free range and just say what he
I'm cooking. See, I actually have to take notes to hop on RTS. I'm coming in here zero knowledge.
I mean,
I'm
I'd still
cooking
like if
right
you
now.
take notes, but it's okay.
I completely forgot.
I like
to be honest with you.
I like that he takes notes on RTS though. That's awesome.
I use ChatGPT sometimes.
Hey, A for effort. A for effort though.
At least he's trying. I hate ChatGPT. Respect.
Zeke's good though.
So I
It's a
agree
nice
with
pick
you.
for them. I thought they'd go Lemon.
I use AI to like if I don't understand something in school, that's what I
fair.
use.
Yeah.
I'll
As
have
long
it
as you
explained
do-
to me. I never
as
get
long
to
as
use
you
the
do it with
actual.
integrity.
The pick is in.
Lions. Now this.
Teddy, you did
This
have,
might be Monroe Freeling.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To be fair, Teddy did have the Blue Jays being the Yankees last year in the division series. I only
Oh,
say
Yankee lose.
I only say that just because
Yankees.
I think more people were on the Yankees winning, which is a really good pick.
Yankee lose.
Yankees swept Boston today.
But still, Yankee lose. That has to be a clip.
Sorry, Mr. Marcalo.
You're all good.
That has to be a clip.
Both Marcalos, I'm sorry.
I'm the one that brought it up.
I almost put NBA draft. That would have been bad.
NBA draft?
Do we have any chatters, by the way?
My Mr. Hauser said go Birds.
Nah. Let's go
Nice.
Steelers. We're gonna get Carson back.
Well, obviously you don't have to deal with the Ty Simpson thing.
Yeah, but now you know what I have to deal with.
But Lemon could be there.
You know what I have
Drew
to deal
Hour.
with now. No.
Well, who do you have to deal with?
Carson Beck.
Well, they're not going to take him at 21. I would think tackle for Detroit.
Yeah, that makes
Kel-
sense.
the other thing too, they really like Keldrick Falk throughout the
Bang
process.
to the Hall of Fame. Okay, Turner. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he goes Hall of Fame, Turner.
It's a great pick for them.
It's a great pick for you guys. I'm so happy for you, and I hope you get Rodriguez too. I mean, now that we have Sonny Styles, I'm okay with you guys getting Rodriguez. But if we didn't, then I would have said I want Rodriguez.
I'm just thinking of the Rodriguez text he sent your order today with the no card from the movie draft.
Yankee Lou.
From the movie Draft Day.
The draft it, yeah.
Great movie.
Turner did send me a picture earlier.
great
today,
movie.
And it said,
How do we feel about
Jacob Rodriguez, no matter what.
maybe? I was just saying
Horrible movie that it's so great.
maybe
Oh, absolutely.
Jacob Rodriguez to the Steelers.
No.
We did hire the linebackers coach that did coach him,
True.
Let's get some.
and Will Anderson too.
But I think you guys like Carson back.
Okay, I have an NBA score. The Hawks won 109 to 108 over the Knicks.
Yes.
There you go, DJ.
Hawks.
There you go,
Hawks.
DJ. The Hawks won.
Let's go Hawks.
I hope the Hawks win that series.
Now,
Me too.
where's my Pelicans?
I had them
oh
winning
wait,
that series in
You
7.
did.
where's my Pelicans? Gone.
Never
they
made
don't-
it.
They don't have a pick.
Yeah, you traded it for
And the Hawks had the pick. Oh no. Let's go.
DJ gets 50-50 retribution. His football team trades away, but his NBA team.
Well, DJ was probably away from the stream, probably watching that ending. You would think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I texted her. I was like, "Do the multi-screen." But yeah, we have the Steelers coming up at 21. If they get Mekhi Lemon, that's a big win for them, I think.
Yeah. 100%.
Just looking at Tankathon real quick. Oh, by the way, Thieneman I would think will be there for Minnesota at 18, but yeah, just looking at the big board real quick, take a look. Obviously, Bain just went. I would think tackle will go here. A lot of offensive linemen going off the board too. According
It has to be Monroe Freeling. It has
Could
to
be.
It could be.
Proctor's off the board. They were heavily linked to him throughout the process. So Lemon
LinkedIn?
is the highest ranked on Tankathon for their big board. Then it's Thieneman, Freeling, Sadiq just went. Obviously Mesidor, Falk. Yeah, who knows? I like how I have no idea what's going on. Meanwhile,
I actually played a TikTok sound because I'm posting the year clip on TikTok, and it just made the sound effect, and me and Teddy looked at each other right as it happened.
Bloopers.
Bloopers.
There has to be a bloopers video for this. There has to be. There's
there-
no way there is.
me walking off the set. It's just so ironic, though. I watched this YouTube channel 3 weeks ago, or whatever it was. It's so ironic. And I was, I will say, because I did not think he was going to be a Cowboy, I was literally telling myself, I'm hyping myself too much just to get my heart broken. Just get, look, we've been watching sports pretty much our whole lives. That happens to everyone, where it's like,
I don't get anything but my heart broken, pretty much.
we got Jane Daniels.
I'm
That's
a Pittsburgh
nature
fan.
W.
I think you're fun. Everything
Brother.
with Pittsburgh
Right.
is heartbreak.
Brother, you don't know the pain I've been
I'm
through.
gonna go to Burgatory.
What'd you say?
Shout out Burgatory.
Penguins.
Burgatory.
They won back-to-back Stanley Cups.
I said Burgatory, not the Penguins.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Pirates.
Pirates, Penguins,
Having a good season.
Riverhounds.
Pirates having a good season so far.
They're getting touched right now.
Well, not right now.
Oh, that was the first thing I said.
Oh, we got the Make-A-Wish. By the way, I will say one thing, in all honesty, with Make-A-Wish, it's so cool to see
Yeah.
some of these guys making picks.
It is.
Like, years ago, people would make fun of Make-A-Wish, and these guys announcing picks. Like, if I were up there, I would be so nervous.
You'd be shaking just as how
Like,
Caleb Downs.
no,
got
because,
started.
like, think about-
Cowboys get Caleb Downs.
Think about all the
I'd be the
people
same
that
way
are
as
there.
Sonny Styles, I bet. And the Commanders select Sonny Styles.
I'd stutter and voice crack again.
No, you know what
too.
else happened? I think, by the way, shout out to Bengal, YouTuber as well, who's
Bengal?
also got a live stream going on right
He's
now.
really happy with the picks he's gotten.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to get the pick here right now. I'll say the thing about Bengal in a
Carson
second.
Beck. Carson Beck.
Tackle.
Jared Goff. On Freeland.
It has to be.
Not the voice that Tony had.
Okay. Offensive tackle from Clemson.
How is Freeling not
We knew-
gone yet?
We knew he was going to go. I mean,
Was he the number one tackle?
no, he was. like teens, maybe 20, somewhere around there. I'm not too surprised he's off the board. I am surprised Blake went above him, but really good tackle though. Lions, the offensive lineman,
great.
was someone who kind of rose up the process the past month. But yeah, offensive line was a big need for them, and they addressed it in a big way.
Great addition for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay for the Steelers pick, then I have to go after that.
That's fine. We're gonna lose.
We're making good timing though. Well, we can get someone to join the call.
You know what'd be funny? You know what's funny? The fact I said it, I guarantee you the Steelers aren't going to pick until probably like 10:45.
Well, to be fair, I actually completely
9:51.
Well, I honestly forgot about
Good time.
the 8 minutes thing.
I guess you could say it was perfect timing.
I kept thinking it was 10 minutes.
Shitter.
Too many bloopers. Uh-oh.
A lot of bloopers.
Too many bloopers. This is gonna be a great episode. This is gonna be great for you to go through and find bloopers.
Oh gosh.
Cade Klubnik, he's not getting drafted.
Remember Kate Klubnik going into and again, it's just a projection, but some of these guys who just you think might be top 5 picks. And
Yeah, I agree, John. I do.
What?
You guys do need to build back up your line.
Who's that? Who's it?
My friend John. He's a Lions fan.
That's right. Pick in for Minnesota.
Pick is
meanwhile.
in.
Pick is in.
Sadiq 19th to Carolina.
Carson.
Huh?
Yeah. No,
What'd you
Sadiq 19th to, or sorry, not Sadiq. Thieneman either 18 or 19. So I don't know why I said I got the Oregon guys mixed up, but
Carson Beck.
Carson Beck. Yeah, but I agree, John. That was a good pick for you guys.
Yeah,
offensive line should be a thing you need to build back up.
Thieneman could go in the next 3 picks actually. Dallas at 20 is a possibility. All right, I take it back. Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I completely forgot real quick. Obviously
Good
they
for
wouldn't
him.
take
Did not think I was
Thieneman.
gonna go there.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Thieneman. They just took a safety, but obviously Thieneman was linked to Dallas throughout the process. But Caleb Banks here, I mean, this is someone who didn't play a lot this past year. I think only played 3 games.
No, thank you, John.
Was dealing with a knee injury at Florida. And someone who I had in my first mock draft going late round 1. I think I had him going to Houston at pick 28. Did not have him go in round 1 here, but the talent's there. Really good football player.
Yeah, Banks is going to be good. And Vikings do a great job at, what's it? I'm trying to think of the right word. My brain's blanking right now.
Real quick.
Developing talent. They do an amazing job at developing.
Being 14-3 and losing. 14-3 first round exit.
And he'll be a really good fit in
Herman's
Brian.
also a Pirates fan, so.
Really good fit in Brian Flores' defense, by the way.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Banks. That's the thing I like about him. I will just say, so it's an interim general manager for the Vikings. And I wonder if he was just reading all those mock drafts of the Vikings taking Thieneman. He's like, you know what? We'll show you. We'll show you. We'll go with someone else. Yeah, Panthers pick is in. Thieneman. This would be.
Oh, that would be a great pick.
That's a home run pick for them.
The Mest blew a 5-run lead, by the way. He's in shambles currently.
Unbelievable.
The
No,
best.
my highlight was we're on commercial by the way, but my obviously Teddy being a big baseball fan, you're into it as well. But like those 2 Mets people on Twitter, I don't even know who they are, but like the last week, just seeing them crash out.
Also, shout out the Hershey Bears moving on in the Calendar Cup.
Absolutely.
Ovechkin was there tonight.
He was there, and that's the reason they won, probably.
Yeah,
My-
I'd say shout out the Penguins, but
We have a trade. Got a trade. Even though we don't know the Panthers pick, I just got a message from my dad that the Cowboys have traded out a pick 20.
it's gonna be.
Interesting.
Who did they trade with? I have no idea.
I guarantee it to be the Steelers, and I guarantee they're gonna take Makai Lemon.
Shout out to my dad for sending that message. 'Cause again,
Shout out
Shout out
Papa
Mr.
Marcalo.
Yeah. And shout out to Zach Fish as well, the Hershey Bears announcer.
Yes.
Also a future RTS guest, which you'll be there for as well.
Hopefully I can.
Teddy can join as well if
Hopefully I
you
can
want
be a fly on the wall.
I can join?
If you want, who knows?
Does that
And
make a turn?
me, you, JB, Matthew Parker, big hockey fan.
Oh, yeah, I'll totally go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do something, all of us, this summer. Only problem is he's down here in Shippensburg.
Oh, I saw this earlier today.
I'm a freaking idiot. I was locked in.
I'm like, what? I was like, wow, they really
That's-
changed it up right now.
That's Dallas trading out at pick 20. I'm trying to find the detail.
Oh, dude, and look at that bounty percentage. It's
The
up from
Eagles.
36 to 72. The Eagles.
Philadelphia making a trade in the division with Dallas. So we have the
That might be the A.J. Brown trade.
details
No.
real quick. So Eagles get pick 20 and a 7th rounder, and then the Cowboys get pick 23.
They could be getting Lemon to make up for losing a
Possible.
round.
114 and
They haven't traded
137.
him yet, though. Yeah, he might get Makai Lemon.
They're
Philly
gonna trade him.
Philly trading in the division.
Wow, Mr. Hauser, how do you feel about that? Trading up to 20. Did
Not-
they trade their 31st? I mean, whatever pick they had.
23.
23. I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why-
went up from
I don't know why I
23 to
thought 31st.
But yeah, I was gonna say not the first time the Cowboys and Eagles made a trade. That was
And it's not the
pretty significant.
Pretty recently, they've been trading in Division 2. The Commanders and Eagles.
Yeah, Cooper Jean.
Cooper Jean, yeah.
Cooper.
But yeah, I mean, 12 to 10.
Not a
Eagles went up to get
safety.
Devontae Smith.
He's just a corner who-
Dallas moved down to get Micah,
Number 1.
and that
He
led to
holds
2
like
first-round
every
picks.
Actually, no, it's Quinyon Mitchell, but you get the point.
The guy that got dusted by none other than
Oh, here one
Marcus Robinson.
quick thing about Banks, real quick. According to Schefter, NFL teams received a letter this week stating that after a CT scan on Tuesday, Banks is on pace to be fully cleared for full football activities in early June as he recovers from a surgically repaired bone in his left foot. So they clearly got
I mean, no, that's great for him.
they got the medical
Yeah.
information. That's a big
Yeah.
thing with prospects.
So who do we think the Slains are gonna take next?
Who are the Panthers going to take? We got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Thieneman,
You know they're gonna take.
Tatum would be a good pick.
They're gonna
Freeling?
take LeBron.
Freeling maybe. Who knows?
Oh, we're back.
Dallas is also.
Teddy is locked.
Wait, what? It says Dallas is receiving a 7th-round pick for that. It said the Eagles were getting that pick. What the heck is going on?
The Mest.
Mets. I like how both of you are just going in on my lap.
KC Concepcion.
I know the pick for Philly,
That'd
by
be a
the
good
way.
pick.
I know the
The
Philly
pick for Philly?
Yep.
It's
Well, I saw
Makai
the
Lemon.
well, I saw the trade,
Makai Lemons.
but I don't know the Panthers pick. We'll see if they go with a wide receiver for the 3rd straight year in the first round.
The Mest.
But
Uh oh, the Mest have bases loaded.
Panthers pick right here. Okay, tackle.
That's a good pick.
Makes
It's about
sense.
time he went.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Good football
They,
player.
they need to protect Bryce Young.
Love that.
Because Bryce Young has proven that he can be that quarterback they
He
want.
is that guy.
Yeah, so.
Thieneman's falling a little bit here. Interesting. Maybe they. Well, it's I don't know. Thieneman, where would he go? Because like Dallas, you would think. By the way, it says Dallas is on the clock at pick 20. They moved out of that pick, obviously.
Yeah,
There's the trade or
We got a trade.
Now,
It's
Mr.
a trade.
Mr. Hauser, if you're still here, how you feeling about this?
It's a trade.
It's a
Yeah, look at his height, Jonah. Jonah, what's
just
his
so
height?
you know, it is a trade.
It's a trade.
What's a trade? It is a trade.
It's a trade.
it's a major trade right there.
And then the next pick will be
Is
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The pick is in.
it is in.
That's gonna be Makai Lemon, I guarantee it. If they get Makai Lemon, I guarantee you the Steelers are just gonna snag KC Concepcion.
Ooh, we could all Connor's. By the way, we were gonna have Cowboys at 20, Steelers 21, Chargers 22. If Connor the Chargers fan,
Do we call Connor?
I think we could
We could do.
if he's still here.
Mean steak, apparently.
Huh?
Okay, so 2026 fourth round pick. That's a good haul for the Cowboys. I'm gonna be honest. That's a nice little pickup there.
Ooh.
They got. Okay, yeah. So the Eagles did get that 7th-round pick. Cowboys getting 2 4th-round picks. That's obviously they didn't have a 2nd-round pick, so good job recouping some assets. Here's the Eagles pick right here. See if
Why does
they.
Goodell look so sweaty, dude?
It's because of this pace. The 8 minutes. It's
He's not
working.
used to it anymore.
Dang it, the Mest are winning 10-3 now. I mean 10-7.
Yep.
KC Concepcion it is.
Really smart, by the way, for them to get ahead of the Steelers at 21, who could have taken him, and the Chargers at 22,
I'm gonna be
possibly.
honest, I don't see.
I was looking at
I don't
him
see
mocked.
KC going this high.
I don't even think I mocked him in round 1. He
Omar
very well
Cooper
could, though.
Jr.?
Omar's a possibility.
The Steelers just need a wide receiver.
I don't know. We'll see. I think McCollum is a great pick for the Eagles, though. Like I said, I think he's the most pro-ready wide receiver in the draft. Great route running. He's going to be great. Another player that I'm going to hate to see 2 times a year against us.
Yeah.
But Amik Robertson, do your job, buddy. If you can. If you can.
Yeah, really good football player.
Yeah. Man.
Smart and a smart trade up as well. I think for both teams, Dallas, Yeah, they're having a nice night. They get a very good football player in Downs and then move back from 20. Like, this is going exactly how I was hoping it would. We'll see what they do at 23, of course. I made the comment about Thieneman earlier about Dallas taking it, and I was like, well, they already took a safety first, so they're not going to take another one. But I am a little surprised he's still on the board.
Mekhi Lemon to the Eagles is such a good pick.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, then obviously, I mean, we knew for a while that A.J. Brown was going to be gone.
Yeah, this
But
makes
it's a
sense
nice
for us.
replacement.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
kinda,
mean, the way that the Philly fans turned their back on A.J. Brown was kind of cooked. To be completely honest with you, they
I'm
turned.
not going to get into these theatrics.
Steelers on the clock for the moment. Who knows if they traded out or not. Hopefully they didn't because we want to see Teddy's reaction. What do you want with this pick?
I just want a wide receiver.
Omar Cooper, maybe?
Carson back.
How would you feel about...
Carson back.
It'd be more funny if it's Drew Hour, though. Come on.
Drew Allen.
Yeah.
If it's a quarterback, I'm walking out of here, and you're not seeing me again.
Okay, so...
Well, this could be his only appearance on
This might be
JBSports.
my only appearance on JBSports.
Connor, real quick, I don't think he'll be able to join us, but he these are the picks he wants. So he wants either McCoy, Omar, Denzel, KC, or trade down for a guard.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, wide
That's a
receiver
fair
makes
pick right
sense.
there.
Falk, maybe Dallas at 23, we'll see. But yeah, Omar Cooper would obviously make a lot of sense. I guess KC you could throw in there. Caleb Lomu as well, the tackle from Utah, would be a logical pick. It's a nice moment, though.
Oh, yeah, great moment for them.
Dang, why do we have a minute 20 left?
Well, good timing, though, with the Teddy draft pick.
I told you, 10 o'clock was probably when I'd have to leave, and guess what?
Well,
10:03.
the 8 minutes
So
instead
he
of
just leaves.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Too late, guys. Sorry.
the 8 minutes instead of 10 minutes was really good.
That was clutch.
Yeah. First year of them doing that, by the way. I remember it was 15 minutes.
Well, they haven't made a pick yet. They're really thinking between Carson Beck and Drew Allen.
I think they're milking the clock.
Jameson, it's your last chance to run in, pal, if you
See
want to
if-
be here.
Yeah, so Dallas, the 23rd. That pick is in for Pittsburgh, so no trade.
Carson Beck. Carson Beck.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
I love getting the line right
I just want a wide receiver, bro. I can't handle DK drop calf, and now we have Michael
DK
Armpits
drop.
Jr.
But Pittman's good.
Yeah, Michael Armpits.
Well, they didn't get Cy Simpson, so that's already a win right
Yeah,
there.
that's why there's Drew Aller and Carson Beck on the board.
They redraft the player. We redraft Russell Wilson.
Yo, it's Jerry Jones on draft day. I'll show it to you after. That was really funny.
I'm going to restart this when the pick is actually up.
Yeah, there's Jerry Jones on draft day.
Connor just texted. My dad just texted, funny if they took Drew Hour.
Mr. McCullough, great analysis.
Yeah, the horrible analysis.
Hometown pick here for the Steelers for the draft in Pittsburgh.
Oh my god.
Which I completely forgot about, by the way. I was like that when we did the street last year with the Packers. I was like, oh wait, the pick is in Green Bay.
I better not go to a commercial.
I think it's going to commercial.
I hope not.
They could just, yeah, it's going to commercial.
Wait, though, we're good on time, though. Well, did they? They're
Maybe.
trying to...
Is that
ABC...
Britt Baker with AEW? I think that's Britt Baker. Sorry.
ABC's trying
Wrestling.
ABC's trying to hoodwink us. They think they're going to commercial and then they back out.
Oh, they're in some whole freaking demonstration for this.
We're good. We're making good timing here. Connor texted and said...
The intro is crazy.
He said, just know if the Chargers stay and draft a guard, I'll cry. Who would the guard be, though?
Yeah, if the Steelers draft a guard, I'm gonna cry.
Well, Vega's off the board.
Casey Concepcion.
Like, who would...
Omar Cooper Jr.
That would be a nice pick for them. He's been a fast riser. I want to look at the offensive line board on Tankathon real quick. So, Lomu, a tackle, maybe. By the way, offensive line has gone completely
Different
wiped
than what
out.
we thought, yeah.
Maui Noah, Fano, which we knew were going to be gone early.
Buffalo first, then now I know.
Vega, Freeling, Proctor. Yeah, Proctor went to Miami. Lolu's still there. Blake Miller.
Freeland.
I swear to God, if I see a freaking lineman.
Oh, I thought they made the pick for a second.
Oh, come on. That was the pick. Hey, the best in the North. King of the North right there, Joey Porter Jr.
Alright, can I just get this pick out?
Alright, no more intro. Can we just please? I just want to get the pick done. I have to get going. Chop chop, Big Bird. Jeez. If it's all this for a lineman, I'm going to lose my business.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
That's why I'm gonna call this lineman every single time I see him. Then I'm gonna start calling him Big Bird. I better not see a freaking lineman.
It's cool to see all the people out there as well because they do this every year with the hometown teams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out
some of the
there and
players.
announce. Yeah, let me announce a freaking lineman.
No, they don't announce the pick. They're just behind Goodell. I think it's cool.
Drink water. Hydration.
Hydration.
Because I think their offensive line is perfectly fine right now.
The picket fence.
Picket fence, there was not much of a picket fence there.
Good now. Congrats to all of them.
DJ Watt.
Cool.
Yeah, now introduce a wide receiver, so it's actually decent.
Omar, maybe? Well,
I'm gonna say it. I've gone too long. I can't. Are you, bro? What are we doing?
once again, investing in the offensive line. Third time in the last 4 years taking a...
I'm sorry, they just dogpile him? Yo, get a shot of that. I'm not sure if they just dogpiled him.
Fast riser throughout the process. Thought he'd go in round one. Ends up going 21 to Pittsburgh.
All right, let's go see the Steelers' Instagram. Let's see how badly they're getting bashed right
Well,
now.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have chose Drew Aller.
I would have rather had Drew Aller.
That's a lie. You know that's a lie.
Yeah, so that reaction from Teddy.
I'm done too, please.
Yeah. He's a good football player. It's just, you know, wide receiver would have made sense. And that will be...
I'm getting food.
Okay. No, you're good. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to get the reaction in with the Tedster. He will be leaving very shortly.
Yeah.
If any of you want to call in, by the way, once we Teddy for the rest of the night. But it was great though. A lot of fun.
Jameson said, at least it's not a QB.
Yeah, it wasn't Ty Simpson.
Shout out Jameson, Myra. He's a dog.
That actually really annoyed me.
It's gonna be okay, Teddy.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be okay, Teddy.
What'd you say?
It's gonna be okay.
We should point
Will
out
Howard.
Broderick Jones with the injury as well.
That's true. It's a neck injury. All right, I'm out here. I do not know.
Teddy, it was so good seeing you.
It's good seeing you too, dude.
After 2 years.
I'll see you definitely over the summer.
Thank you for
Thanks
coming
for
on,
having
brother.
me.
Yeah. So good having you, dude.
Someone show me how to get out of here. This maze. John, please.
The Cowboys have the 23rd pick.
You can get back in time.
Yeah.
I want to see the reaction.
They're gonna do a commercial, bro. Besides, it's probably like 2
You guys do not do. I don't. No. Chop, chop.
I want them to get my reaction though.
Don't get it. Don't worry. You're fine.
Oh, you don't want me to take you out to the car. You just want me to.
I just need you to show me out.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then. I thought for some reason you wanted me to take you out to the vehicle.
No, because this. Like,
Gotta make sure Teddy gets back to his truck safely.
All right, I do gotta get my wallet.
No, you can just walk out. And then there was me, myself, and I. I'm gonna go over here real quick. So in the middle. So I'm eating a protein bar because I'm hungry. Good draft so far. A lot of good picks, some questionable picks. I think Ty Simpson was a questionable pick in my opinion. Sonny Styles to the Commanders, mwah, perfection. Absolutely love it. Then you have Caleb Downs to the Cowboys, unexpected, amazing pickup for them. Mekhi Lemon to the Eagles, amazing pickup. Dude, talk about the Giants, even better for them. They've hit on both picks. Arvo Reese and then Marinoa. It's just beautiful. Chargers pick is in. Okay, Akeem Mesidor will go to the Chargers. Good pick for them. They lost out on Alway. The Commanders signed him to a really good deal for him. So Akeem Mesidor makes a lot of sense here. I think an edge is what they need. Bosa's been gone. Now that Alway's gone, you got to fill that need in Akeem Mesidor. Amazing guy to fill that. So I think that's an amazing pick for the Chargers. Next pickup is Dallas, so hopefully Jonah comes back up so he can see his team. Get the next pick, which I don't think they'll trade out of this one, but we'll see. But yeah, really solid pickup for the Chargers. I like that pickup. They need something like that. They need an edge, and they got it. He's going to be good for them. Of course, not as good as Bane, but he's fast. He's good at getting under arms. He's going to be good. Cowboys, they already got their safety. I mean, they got wide receivers. I mean, could take a tackle here. I mean, you don't really, unless you want to have a safety duo, Thieneman. Could take Lamu. I don't think they take wide receiver. I'm surprised the Chargers didn't take wide receiver. I mean, I thought either edge or wide receiver. I think this is still a great pick for them, but you would think they would end up taking, you think they'd take a wide receiver because they've been struggling with that a lot, but they can get one later in the draft. That's going to be good too, so. Cowboys really talking right now. I don't know where Jonah and Penny went. So, we'll see how long it takes them to get back. But for right now, I'm in charge. So. And Teddy's back. I'm joking. No, it's
for some reason I thought
he didn't want to walk back to his back.
Well,
also,
I thought
Akeem Mesidor was the pick for the Chargers.
Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I thought Teddy's car was on the complete opposite side of campus.
No.
Because that's where your car is, but then I completely forgot.
No, bro.
With the parking around here, that was my bad, folks.
Skipping a jump away. How many skipping a jump?
Yeah. Major L on my part, not knowing where Teddy's car was, even though we were literally there like 2 hours ago.
We were there 2 hours ago, bro.
Brain fart.
2 hours ago. So I was like, where's Teddy's car?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was on the other side. I was like, okay, but no, I'm. It was great seeing him though. Honestly, it was awesome to have Teddy join us today. It was great. No, I mean I hadn't seen him in 2 years. It was glad we had him on though, and glad we were able to get him on the stream for you guys. I know you guys are a big fan of Teddy with RTS and everything like that, and won't be the last time he's on JBSports.
Probably not.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm hungry though.
It's funny. Connor wanted my reaction for the pick, and the one pick I'm away for.
The one pick you're away for is the one he's most interested in.
So Mesidor was the pick at 22.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Good pick, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I said great pick.
Yeah.
Leading edge rusher. They lost Owe, they lost Bosa a year or two ago.
It's a pick in the trenches.
I mean, I thought personally that they should have went for a wide receiver.
Cooper, yeah.
But and then I said they can get one in the second round that's going to be just as good as them. So.
I will say real quickly, I wouldn't technically get full credit. I did mock Keldrick Falk to Dallas, but I picked 20. So this could technically be a little history here.
Yeah,
if
I'm not really sure you guys should do
20. So the pick, by the way, pick is in for Dallas. They did not trade out a second time. One other thing too I like about some of these trades is I feel like it's a win-win situation for both sides. I mean, like I'm thinking at the top of my head. So Cleveland moves back from 6 to 9.
Strawberry Cheerios, fire product.
Love that. Cleveland moves back from 6 to 9, and they get Fano and a third-round pick. Chiefs go up and get the guy they need ahead of Washington and New Orleans, who maybe they would have taken Delane. Obviously, Dallas moving up to get Caleb Downs, and then Miami moving back. Cam Proctor's a good player. I thought they would take Dane. And I'm trying to think. What were the other? And then Philly as well, moving ahead of Pittsburgh and LA, two teams that could easily have taken Mekhi Lemon, a wide receiver. So
wow, Monsieur Delane, after he gets drafted, says, "Mr. Peters, you're a little too late. They made a great decision coming up, and they're getting a dog."
Well, I mean, the Chiefs traded up for him, though.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about that.
Why are you sending shots at my boy Adam Peters?
Malachi Lawrence as well, I think, is a possibility.
Which
with
probably
this pick.
means we were going to pick him.
Edge rusher from UCF, who's been a late riser throughout the process. Yeah. I thought he should. I think he will be a first-round pick. Dallas really likes him. If they can move back 3 spots and get him, I think that's a really good pick here.
Home run hitter, Carnell Tate.
There you go, Malachi Lawrence. Someone who was heavily linked to Dallas throughout the process. Someone who I said on my mock draft earlier today, if they took him at 20, I'd be good with that. I think it's a really solid pick there. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all by this pick. Keldrick Falk still on the board. Dylan Thieneman on the board as well. Obviously, Dallas wasn't going to take him with them taking Downs earlier, but yeah, Dallas moves back 3 spots and gets the guy they would have taken at 23. That's job well done by them.
Yeah. Jerry Jones actually making good moves for once.
Yeah, really good night for the Cowboys, honestly. They go up 1 spot to get Caleb Downs at pick 11, and then they get a big-time edge rusher from UCF who was someone who I didn't really get to his tape until a week ago when I got back from the Masters, and I was like...
And they still got another pick.
Yeah, they got a couple of 5th-round or a couple of 4th-round picks, right? They don't have a 2nd-round pick.
Yeah.
But it's a really good football player, though. I like this pick.
Yeah, I like him too.
And my dad likes it as well. You love to see it. Yeah, again, it was great having Teddy on, though.
Of course, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
I always love the Ted.
If anyone else wants to join, by the way.
Yeah, let us know. We can get you connected. Maybe on a post-game show.
Yeah, I apologize for not seeing everyone's messages. I've just,
we've been locked in,
really locked in. Again, if you want to chat anything, feel free to. Yeah, all right. I just texted DJ if he wants to join. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else we can get on the phone to join us at the very end? It's not going to be for that long.
Brown's pick.
Oh, DJ say you will in a second. Cool. Heck, if you want to call someone, knock yourself out. Turner liked the pick, though. It's a major
I'm happy Turner liked it, yeah.
All right, so we'll have DJ on the call in a second.
Funny that he doesn't have a pick this year, so it's not like he's...
But that Hawks win, though. I didn't even know it as well. I was just like looking at NBA. By the way, I'll pull up NBA scores again real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah.
These Cheerios are so good.
Oh, here comes Connor with the messages. The one pick I'm away for. He's just like, tell me how to feel.
Man, they got a good pick.
I mean, I'm glad I was in time for the.
Any reaction to this? Yeah, that's DJ. You should have been sweating the Hawks game. I mean, I have you guys winning the series. Jonah did not. He actually had you guys losing in 7.
Well, the only reason is because I had
Just
Knicks.
to say.
Well, no, the only reason is because I had Knicks Hawks as my conference finals matchup, and I had the Knicks winning. I did say I wanted the Hawks to win, though. To be fair, I was high on Atlanta going into the year.
I mean,
and the Knicks I don't trust anyway. But
you did miss me and Teddy's reaction to Ty Simpson going. What was it, 13?
13, yeah. Me, I'm just like I'm just staring. No, I like how I had the reaction for Caleb. That's rightfully so. But the Ty Simpson one, like, again, I knew there was an outside chance it could happen.
It's already doing really good.
Love to see that.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it would happen though.
No, I'm happy for all the Cowboys fans. I mean, you guys needed someone like that.
Yeah, but 2 guys that are going to be, I think, immediate impact guys. And the one thing I did say about Lawrence as well, I think his best football is in front of him. I thought what he did last year at UCF, 7 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get DJ on in a second, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, also I completely lost track of my mock draft. Actually didn't go too poor. Let me look at it again real quick. I had the Chargers taking TJ Parker, who's still on the board, as we got DJ on for the call.
DJ.
What's up, DJ?
What's up? Dude, did Teddy leave?
Yeah, Teddy just left. He had to.
Teddy did leave.
Yeah. He's not crashing for the night.
But yeah.
You know, it's
Good
pretty.
cakes, great wing.
DJ on the stream for the 2nd straight year, by the way. But yeah, I mean, the Falcons did not have a 1st-round pick. Again, anyone who saw the draft last year remembers our reaction to the Falcons trading up for James Pierce, and we heard some news about Pierce earlier today. But DJ's a Hawks fan. The Hawks just had a 1-point win, Game 3. What are your thoughts on that one?
I won't lie, we should have won by a lot more. Kind of like back in the game. Bruce McBride and OG hit a few tough shots, but like CJ, man, CJ's the truth, bro. He got us that one.
Oh man, CJ was so good in Game 2, and that was a game that they stole. But yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the game, obviously with the draft, so
Yeah.
I don't know fully what was going on. So they won by 1. Like, did the Knicks have a chance to win it at the very end?
Yeah, Brunson, like, he drew, he got the switch on the Kongu, and then he, like, drove baseline and turned it over.
Yeah. 2nd straight 1-point win for the Hawks.
Yeah, I won't lie, bro. Like, close games like that, that's what we need to get.
Hey, all I know is Kuminga was a great pickup mid-season for you guys.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I won't lie. I thought Kuminga was so trash, but, like, I'm proud of him, bro.
Brown's picking, by the way. We'll see what they do.
You want me to predict?
Casey Concepcion. I mean, I thought they'd take a wide receiver.
Yeah.
So not a bad pick for
Wide
them.
receiver and offensive tackle are their 2 biggest needs. So I think it's and they trade down from 6 to 9 to get Fano. So really nice night for the Browns.
Also, just gotta say, New York is making CJ McCollum their enemy for no reason.
It's the Trae Young thing all over again.
Dude, they're still saying like things about Trey. It's like, dude, he's on a different team.
Like, nah, I won't lie. Deep down, the Knicks' most hated man is definitely Tyrese Halliburton. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, they buried that, so they don't have to think about that. That one buried. That one's buried.
That's real hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Halle, bro, really did something.
Trey Young's their fun one. Halliburton's their deep one that actually does hurt, and then CJ McCollum's the new one. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, I don't like. I just don't know why they have to make enemies so much. It's just a guy playing basketball. I love what CJ said. I'm a great guy. I got a wife. I got kids. I'm a good guy.
Nah, thanks. Look, he was like, I'm not about this.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I'm just playing basketball. He's been balling though. He's been an actual dog this series.
Yeah.
Imagine Atlanta won in like 5.
Ooh, I'd love that for them.
I would love that too. I would love that.
I bet you would love that.
The other reason I say that too is, and who knows, Orlando, maybe they'll somehow beat Detroit, but Hawks match up pretty well. Well, actually, no, they play the Celtics, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll have a Hawks-Sixers matchup. A friend of the RTS show, Evian, had a Sixers versus Hawks semifinal matchup, so if we're going off the Evian's picks, that's going to happen.
I can see the Hawks, but Sixers is gross.
Well, I was joking about that as well with Minnesota against Portland, which, by the way, the series is tied both ways. And if we're looking at scores real quick,
Yeah.
let me update.
Finish. The Raptors are up 17.
What?
The Raptors are up 22 right now.
Oh shoot! They just scored again. Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Oh, RJ Barrett has a 30 bomb. No wonder they're winning.
They needed to win that game to avoid the.
I still want Harden to win a ring.
It could happen.
Still want Harden to win a ring. It's just a thing I got. I love James Harden. Oh, I should probably make some noise.
I thought like when he was on the Clippers earlier in the year.
Yeah, I mean, I think his best bet was probably the Nets that one year when he got hurt. Well,
And
if
then
Chris Paul didn't get hurt, would have freaking swept that finals.
Right.
But you know, I can't. The beggars can't be choosers. And now we got Alfred Sengun missing 20 layups a game. The Bears.
Nah, fight me so funny. He calls him shampoo.
Dude, might as well. Dude, we need to wash him off this team.
On commercial break right now, but yeah, 20. I picked 25 with the Bears right here.
This could be a safety pick.
Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, yeah, that's a possibility. Or Thieneman. How is Thieneman still on the board as well? That's one of the big surprises.
People haven't been needing safeties. I mean, I thought the Browns could use a safety, but they also could use
wide receiver as well. Yeah.
So
A lot of winners tonight, I feel like. But
I was gonna jokingly say, DJ, who do you think the Falcons will pick? But they don't got a pick.
got a Hawks win though.
I
That's
just
good.
realized something. I just realized that pick that the Rams made, Ty Simpson, that was our pick.
Yeah.
It was.
I just realized that.
So it's not like it went anywhere good anyway. So
Yeah, I mean the Falcons weren't going to take Ty Simpson, but hey, I mean Ty Simpson went to probably the best place you could have gone to.
Oh,
He was going to
100%.
sit a year. I wonder if he'd even sit 2 years. But I mean, hey, we know. Hold on one second, DJ. I got Teddy calling me real quick. I'll call you right back in a second. Why is Teddy calling me?
why is the tester calling?
Teddy, what's up?
Yo, I'd just like to thank you and JD for having me.
Of course.
Letting me come and join the podcast. I had an absolute blast hanging out with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Stay tuned for baseball.
Got
Stay
it.
tuned.
Absolutely, Teddy.
Will do.
So, I just got off the phone with my mom, right?
Okay.
I'm getting shoulder surgery.
Okay.
So it's official.
Okay. Baseball's gonna be back.
There's a high chance I'm going to transfer after the semester.
Which we knew. Yeah, we just didn't know where.
I think, honestly, after today, Shipp might be my most likely spot to transfer to.
Big news on JBSports.
It's a major W right there.
I had an absolute blast with you guys.
And you only saw a third of campus too. Not even a third.
I know. I had an absolute blast. Like, I walked out and I saw all the lights, like the quote unquote like athletic fields, like we were playing basketball and everything.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So how's the draft going since I've left?
Metzador went to the Chargers.
Yeah, that was the pick I missed. And then Malachi Lawrence went 23rd to Dallas. Sorry I had to rush you to your car, by the way, Teddy. I just want to come back to see the pick in time.
You're fine, dude. You're fine. Hey, I didn't get a ticket, by the way. I did not get a ticket.
That's one of the biggest W's
It's a
of the
major
night.
W right there.
Is that actually like really rare?
I don't think so, but it's still a W nonetheless.
Yeah.
Who went after them?
Oh, and then it was KC Concepcion
Yeah.
to Cleveland.
And now we're waiting on the
Are
Bears
you
pick.
freaking kidding me? You take a freaking lineman and freaking KC Concepcion goes to our division rival? Are you serious?
That was the
That
bet.
is true.
Bro,
Well,
what are we doing?
You're doing something.
it could have been worse. The Ravens could have taken Bain.
Listen, you're protecting Will Howard. He's not a running QB. He needs help.
You know what? I'd rather have the Ravens have Ruben Payne and us have KC Concepcion or Makai Lemon over us taking a tackle.
I like Ruben Bain a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, granted, Broderick Jones is injured with that neck injury, which we don't know what the heck's going on with that.
Yeah.
Could be a good replacement. Who knows? But right now, if Broderick Jones is playing, I'm not a big fan of the pick.
That's an okay
Well,
reaction.
the other thing too I said before he left is Broderick Jones does have an injury going on right now. I think it's with his knee. Picking for Chicago real quick, so
Yeah,
we'll let
Chicago
Roger
pick.
speak.
McNeil Warren.
Or Thieneman, yeah. It's a great pick.
Dylan Thieneman is a great pick.
Thieneman, finally. It's about
Yeah.
time Thieneman won.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Pick 20, 25,
Looks a lot like
26.
Will Levis right now.
Pick 25, right?
Yeah.
Yep, pick 25, Thieneman.
Hold on, now the Bills are up, right?
Right.
Okay, I want to stay on for this one, because I also have a spot in my heart for the Bills.
All right.
Interesting.
All right, we still got Teddy here with us. Interestingly enough, obviously Teddy's got to get on the road and head home. But yeah, then after that, we'll get DJ back on the call. Sorry, DJ. I didn't know Teddy was gonna be calling us. That was
Yeah.
Sorry, DJ. I did not mean to kick you off the call.
It's okay.
Hey, DJ's in a good mood. Yes, they didn't have a first-round pick night with the Falcons, but a major W with
Major W for the Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I want, to be fair, I want them to win. the
CJ
series.
McCollum, an absolute dog, hitting a game winner. Mad.
The other
He doing
guy.
that. He doing it at home too.
Oh, we got another really surprising score. Minnesota's up 43-25 on Denver right
Yeah,
now.
I saw that.
That's
insane.
that's shocking.
That's crazy.
Toronto, by the way, up 124-101 on Cleveland in the final minute. So the Raptors get back in the series. It's big for them. Also,
Yeah.
the NBA playoffs have been amazing so far. I've been really enjoying it. A lot of parity. And it sucks about what happened with Wemby.
Yeah.
Omar Cooper Jr. still on the board, right?
Yes, he would be.
Could be the pick for Buffalo.
100% the pick for Buffalo. No way it isn't. Because they have Khalil Shakir. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we have a trade.
A trade.
We do have a
Are you
trade.
kidding me?
The Texans have traded up to 26. No, Houston's at 28, so it's not that far down. So we might need to get DJ back on a little bit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Teddy,
What did the Falcons pick?
they don't have.
They don't have a first round
They
pick.
have
They
a
traded it.
second.
Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
so we-
Just shoot me a text to the Bills take.
Okay,
We
yeah,
will.
sounds good. Yeah, I didn't know they traded. It just happened right now. But yeah, Teddy, thank you again. Thanks for bringing us that news, by the way.
Yes. Thank you for the breaking news on JB Sports, where we report a lot of breaking news.
As a ticker just made it official with the trade.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
got one more thing to say before I hang up.
yeah,
Make sure you stay hydrated.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
That's important.
As the Tedster says. Thank you, Teddy.
yeah. Thank you, Teddy.
All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, you
Awesome
too.
seeing you. Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Ace.
All right, get DJ back on.
What a dog, Teddy. Teddy, thank you so much for being on the stream and showing up to JB Sports. I appreciate it so much. Hopefully,
Absolutely.
we can get a college athlete interview thing going because I want to do some more interviews.
DJ's a college athlete.
I could get DJ.
Yeah, he's been on RTS before. You can get him on over the summer. I also really like these interviews, by the way, with
The parents.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like when they do that.
Telephone number 7.
I was quick on that one.
Click on that. I don't want to leak DJ's number.
Yeah, we're on
Like-
stream as well.
the one viewer we got. Don't
Oh,
wanna leak
now
him.
now he responds. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, DJ.
You almost got your number. We didn't leak your number, but it was funny.
Texans traded back, traded up, Josh.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we're getting you back on for.
We have another trade. Miami has moved up to 27.
Oh wow.
Y'all traded up in the draft.
To what pick?
26. You got O-line.
Ooh, we got someone.
We took the Bills pick?
Yeah.
We took Bills pick. What they trade for? What they trade for?
They
Years ago.
wait, DJ. You have someone. Who else is with you right now?
Yeah, who is with you?
Josh, my teammate.
Welcome, Josh.
What's up?
Yeah, you're on stream by the way, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
What the Bills trade for that pick?
We're trying to figure out. the details
Yes,
right
all
now.
right, I got it right now. So the Texans go from 28 to 26. The Texans get 26 and 91, and the Bills get 28, 69, and 167. As ironically, ESPN puts up the details right
Right,
now.
as we do.
What the fuck?
They traded back 20
That's
picks.
like 4 picks? That O-line, I mean, we don't need no line, but like,
You need no line. That is true.
Yeah, we'll see what the.
like that bad?
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna get taken? Like, why would they even trade up like this?
Well, hold on. Let's see what the Texans do.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
That's not.
Keelan Rutledge, the guard from Georgia Tech, who I don't even. I didn't really think of him. I didn't really think of him as a first-round pick.
Me
But
neither.
yeah, Buffalo moves up.
Hey, you know what? If the Texans like him, they like him. But
I guess they thought San Francisco was going to take him at 27, and that's why they traded down to 30 with Miami. But yeah, Buffalo moves back 2 spots. Honestly, perfectly fine doing that.
yeah, I mean the pick wise is a lot. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
don't know why GMs do that though. Like, why are they just like trade away like 20 picks back in the third round for no reason?
Maybe they're not seeing anyone they really like.
Ask,
I guess.
DJ, ask Terry, your former general manager of the Falcons.
Well, yeah, facts. Terry,
He's
who
a-
we select? Who we get? We got what's his name? We got Rook or Rogoro.
Oh yeah, and then he got traded.
Yeah.
Them traded.
Rook
Like, he was
Orororo.
actually good. Like he was good.
By the way, they traded up for him in the second round that year, and I
remember that too.
yeah, like I don't do big boards or anything like that. Well, I mean, I take it back. I kind of did this year, and Caleb Downs was my number 1 player. I'll get to that in a second, DJ. But yeah, I think I had Rook like as a player in the 60s, and they traded up for him. Like, what the heck is going on here? But
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Yeah, I won't lie. Nah, facts.
yeah.
I won't lie. They were on drugs because we selected him over like Cooper DeJean and stuff.
Yeah.
It's definitely happening right now, folks. The crash outs.
They're brewing. I can hear it.
Yeah, but yeah. So DJ, you had obviously you had the Hawks game going on at the very end. Were you away for the? I'm guessing you were away from the stream for a little bit there. I mean, I probably would too, but yeah.
Yeah, I was watching the Hawks for a bit.
Wait, so did you see my?
Steelers was 21st, right?
Yeah, Steelers was 21st. Did you see my reaction to the Caleb Downs pick?
No, I'm probably gonna when the stream ends. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it.
That was an all-time reaction.
Also,
dude.
if you want to like a real quick, I have it upload as a short on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me just watch it.
I walked off the set, dude. I couldn't believe because like
Yeah.
Caleb, I love Caleb Downs in this draft. I mean you.
It's really right here. Okay.
You saw, I mean, you heard my mock draft earlier today. I had him as my number 1 player in the whole draft, and they got him at 11. I couldn't believe he was there. Like, I wasn't, like, when I reacted like that, I wasn't, like, mad at the pick. I was just like, how did we get him? I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, you really said that. I cannot believe this.
I was, like, crashing out, but in a good way. Like, how did he fall? And the other thing, too, that's ironic, because as you, obviously, me and JB are podcasters, but Caleb Downs has a podcast with his older brother, Josh Downs. It's called Downs to Business. Highly recommend check it out, by the way. I really enjoyed it. I started watching it a few weeks ago, just kind of like, you know, checking out prospects and their
I'm
tape and
uploading the
everything like
Teddy
that.
video right now.
And I was like, man, it's so ironic.
I'm uploading the Teddy video right now.
So, Caleb.
I really wish though I really wish y'all still had Michael. Man.
Well, hey, we would have had to pay him a lot, obviously, and the ironic thing too, I said with Caleb Downs, and don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled that he's a Cowboy.
Someone did that on TikTok.
Unbelievable. So, I'm thrilled that he's a Cowboy. With that being said, careers unfortunately do get wasted in Dallas, as we all know. So,
Yeah, that's something they gotta watch for.
from like a vibe standpoint, I don't know how I feel about that, but that's so good.
Higgins, like they have the same offense.
Wait, who's quarterback?
I think the guy
Put in stats.
just said Dak is awful. Was that what he said?
Yeah, he said Dak is awful.
He's a good quarterback. He's just not. I just don't know if he's someone you can win a Super Bowl with. I mean, we have 10 years of body work. Granted, like honestly, last year I thought it was his best year playing the position. The defense was just atrocious, and even if they had Micah, like they were not going to be as bad as what they were, but they were still just really bad on defense. And obviously, like injuries, but they could not stop the run whatsoever. They couldn't stop the run with Micah anyway, and it's just it's unfortunate, but. Yeah, I'm glad the saga ended. You know, I wish Micah well, obviously, but yeah. Glad his career's not getting wasted though. Speaking of careers getting wasted.
Right.
So, do y'all think the Falcons won that trade since
I
It's wait and see. We should also mention. And
I
I
could
said
say
this,
if James Pierce plays.
yeah, I was gonna say like the Pierce thing is like we need to see how the rest of that
He's gonna
goes.
stay in Atlanta. Like, there's no way we like release him or anything. Like, trade him. I'm gonna kill us. Okay, let me not say it on like stream.
Yeah, someone already dropped an F-bomb. Literally, friend. That's all right.
Let's not do any like some dumb stuff. Let's just keep our young edge rusher.
Keep our composure.
Hey, he's basically getting a second chance. Well, I take it back. He's getting more like a seventh chance, for being honest.
We're talking about, I don't know how many charges he got, but
5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Look.
Here's the pick, by the way, real quick. Here's the quick pick. Yeah, Chris Johnson, the corner from San Diego State, who another
actually we talked about him.
Another fast riser, someone who I thought would go in round 1. Really good football player.
No, he's very good, especially coming out of San Diego State.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Not Chris Johnson, the running back, by the way.
No.
It's a really good player. But yeah, going back to the Pierce trade, I'm not going to get too much into his off the field stuff, but like the trade itself with the Rams, obviously we need to see how Ty Simpson does as a quarterback.
Of course.
He went to a really good situation. Obviously, like I would not have done
and he's
that
about to be
for the
under
Rams.
one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. So
And a very good coach in Sean McVay.
exactly, one of the greatest coaches
With
of all
a lot
time.
with a lot of talent. So
yeah, he's gonna be okay.
oh wow, I thought the comp for Johnson was Jalen Ramsey. It just said that's his favorite athlete. It was like, I like Chris Johnson a lot, but I don't know if he's Jalen Ramsey necessarily, who was a top 5 pick a decade ago. But yeah, he's. I think Ty will have a good career. It's just I don't. But hey, like I said with quarterbacks,
So like, do the Falcons just
Wait.
not show up to work today?
did the Bills trade out again? Oh, they did.
Again?
Bills is trying to fix.
New England. Oh,
New England moving up 3. Another division trade, by the way, would like to point out. So New England moving up from 31 to 28.
for what? Who they want?
Obviously, the Mike Vrabel situation we're not going to get into.
Yeah, no, we won't get into that.
Just because that's been talked about.
we don't
ad
need to
nauseam.
talk about that.
Yeah, they're going to be talking about that for a while.
Jonah, I'm so sick. Like, the Saints really did get Jordan Tyson.
I mocked that too.
I heard that in the market. I was like, hopefully that does not happen.
Yeah. Well, how would you have felt about Caleb Downs there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sick either way. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick either way.
I was like, you saw the Caleb Downs reaction though that I had.
Jonah, do you think the Falcons are gonna get Christian Miller tomorrow?
That's a possibility.
That is a chance, yeah.
Defensive line and wide receiver are 2 big needs for Atlanta. Jeremy Bernard, the Bama wide receiver, I think is in play.
I think we would select a receiver. If we get Jeremy Bernard, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna be like, holy crap.
That
You know
could,
I love Alabama receivers.
yeah.
DJ does love his Alabama.
Calvin
receivers.
Ridley, Julio Jones.
Love Bama boys.
Feel bad for Calvin Ridley, by the way. I mean, like,
Yeah,
come
really,
on.
really promising career, and it's just been a little rough. All right, pick is in.
That's so dumb. That had to be the most NFL thing I've ever heard.
Pick for New England right here, 28th overall. All right, move up 3 spots for an offensive tackle. Kansas City could have taken him. San Francisco. I actually don't mind the trade up for New England there. Tackle was a big need.
Yeah,
Solid pick there in the trenches, but
not a terrible pick. Not a terrible pick.
yeah, I mean the Falcons. They'll be interesting tomorrow. 2nd round pick. They should look to trade out if anything. It would just be so ironic if they moved up somehow.
Right.
But I don't think that would be a smart move. But yeah, we'll see how it all works out with Pierce. Obviously, you got very good news today, and yeah, Ty Simpson will be. I think he'll be a really solid quarterback at the next level. Went to a really.
I
good
think
team.
he can be solid.
It's just
you got to see what happens. You got to
Yeah,
wait and see.
it's a wait and see, and that's what I said about the Falcons trade up last year. I mean, it ended up being the 13th pick that Atlanta coughed up. Not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not like when the Broncos sent Seattle the 5th pick and the Russell Wilson trade that led to Devin Witherspoon and ended up being a
Oh my
key
gosh.
piece for a Super Bowl championship. But
I love Devon Witherspoon coming out of college so much. I'm like, there's no way we'd get him, but if we could,
Yeah, he was supposed to be a Falcon that year too. I ain't gonna lie.
who was?
Witherspoon, yeah.
Oh yeah, pick 8. I think I got Bijan instead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so
The one guy that keeps you winning.
yeah, so real quickly, looking at the rest of my mock, I'll go through my mock in a second. But I had the Chiefs taking Colton Hood. That's not going to happen because they just took Delane. 30th, I had Miami. This was San Francisco picking there. I had McNeil Warren. That could happen.
Yeah, I can still see that happening. I mean, they need a safety.
Page, I had Malachi Warren's going 31 to New England. We'll see if Buffalo takes.
Makai Lemon to the
well,
Eagles makes me sick.
well, Malachi Warren's is obviously off the board, and then Seattle, I had Chris Johnson going there, so I have technically one more chance to get right. Honestly, not a bad mock.
No.
I got Bailey right to the Jets, which was good, and Styles to the Commanders.
Yeah. I was so happy about that.
Still have not correctly predicted a Cowboys pick, and I've done this for 7 years, and they had 2 this year. But hey, I mean, Caleb Downs. Whew,
Hey, man.
that was like Malachi Lawrence was basically just icing on the cake at that point, and they traded back and got 2 fourth-round picks. I think it's a major W.
It was a great day to be a Cowboys fan.
It was
Great day.
real quick. Great day to be an NFC East fan. Like obviously that.
Oh
division,
yeah, we got some amazing picks.
That division's obviously taken a lot of crap over the years. The NFC South, no offense to DJ's Falcons, but the NFC South kind of took over that role. But like the Giants get Arvell Reese and Maui Noah, Cowboys get Downs and Lawrence, Commanders get Styles, and the Eagles get Mekhi Lemon, the AJ Brown replacement. So great night for the NFC East. That's one of my big winners.
Such a strong night, and it just shows that our division is getting better. I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to if we can actually win or not. We're one of those divisions where we're always look good on paper, but we're always played like trash. So it just goes into it, and it's a lot of it's going to be if Jane Daniels can stay healthy because the Commanders, they have a good team around him, at least good enough to make playoffs. Giants are getting scarier by the day. These picks were amazing today. The Cowboys won't win a Super Bowl, but they're always going to be contenders to be really strong in the playoffs. And then the Eagles, they've been the Eagles. They have Mekhi Lemon now, which is terrifying.
And I admitted that with the Cowboys thing. I've been saying that for years. DJ's obviously known me for a long time. Even he knows, like...
I just think it's funny to say that you think they're going to make the Super Bowl, even though I know you don't.
I never said that. Well, oh yeah, other people saying it, yeah.
I just think it's funny.
No, in a way, I do too. At the end of the day... It's just so ironic. Like, of all people, I'm the one not saying it. And, like, I'm fair and objective as a podcaster, everything like that. DJ obviously knows that very well. But, no, but going back to the Caleb Downs thing real quick, I know I said I wasn't going to walk off the set tonight. But, again, and I told this to JB and Teddy as well in the audience, but as a fellow podcaster, Caleb Downs also has a podcast as well.
Yeah.
It's called Downs to Business with his older brother, Josh Downs. Was watching it for the past few weeks and was just thinking to myself, like, you know, number 1 player in the draft. He won't be a Cowboy since they have the 12th pick and they're so far behind, but it'd be good to know the player.
He won't be a Cowboy. Well, guess what?
Yeah, and they didn't need to move up that far to get him. I thought if he was gonna be a Cowboy, they'd move up to like pick 6 with Cleveland to do it, but I was just never should have fell outside the top 10. Like the players who went, I'm really excited for.
I'm happy with Styles. So.
Oh, I'm thrilled with it as well. I think it's a great pick for the Commanders, and just like
I'm just happy we finally got linebackers that can cover. Chanel, absolute like Adam Peters. If you look at the people he drafts people that their relative athletic score is through the roof.
I just think like the guys who went in the top 10 were, I think, really good football players, and that was high. It's just there were a few players I thought Downs should have went over.
I think Downs should have been top 10. Respect.
Yeah. Absolutely. I am going 5th to the Giants. I just can't believe the Giants. Well, Arvell Reese and Maui Noah, insane. But for all the talk of John Harbaugh taking a safety and he passes on him twice, like that was one of the other.
I thought he was going to take a safety, so.
I did too. I had him at
He loves safeties. He loves linebackers. Perfect place to get a linebacker, Arvell Reese, which is insane that he got there.
Wow.
And then you could have got Caleb Downs. Imagine.
Maui Noah is really good, though.
Oh, Maui Noah is amazing.
I'm also surprised. Well, I don't want to say surprised because Fano I was high on as well. A little surprised that Fano went above Maui Noah, but the medical concerns, like Maui Noah might be getting back surgery, so who knows? But
I mean, we've almost been at 3 hours. It does not feel like a 3 hour long stream.
Last year we were over 5 hours as well. It's insane. But yeah, DJ, just I know you're in and out of the stream with the Hawks game rather, but just any overall thoughts you have on this draft?
Honestly, I just see him play still, for real. But I don't know what we're gonna do. I hope we do something other. I don't know. They're talking about us trading Kyle Pitts, which I pray that doesn't happen.
Chiefs pick real quick.
Yeah. Peter Woods.
Peter Woods, the defensive tackle out of Clemson. His range was all over the place. Going into the year, someone thought of as a top 10 pick, maybe even a top 5 pick.
I was gonna say some people had him as the number 1.
Yeah.
The Jets just went back in.
The Jets traded up.
Yeah, they traded back in.
This is 2 years in a row. By the way, maybe this is 2 years in a row actually. Where
that'd be disgusting if they got Carson back. Where
DJ reported a trade on the street like last year, picked 32 to 31 when the Eagles moved up for Campbell.
Yeah,
it's so ironic. DJ's the new Adrian Wojnarowski. Although we've said that about me and Teddy as well, so I guess we got a bunch of insiders.
Okay, so they got to be going quarterback here, right?
Well, they moved up. So they moved up 3 spots. To be fair, the Jets have a ton of draft picks, so there's a lot that they can do.
Yeah, but they'd probably like to get a 5-year contract.
Option,
yeah.
Who did I mock? I'm forgetting my one of the highlights this night as well. When the Commanders took Styles, that I completely forgot.
I forgot you mocked him. Like, cause I was kind of waiting for you to say it, cause I thought you mocked him. Then like, oh, I guess he's just not gonna say it.
I completely forgot. So I had McNeil Warren to the Jets. I don't think that'll happen.
I mean, it could happen.
I mean, maybe with the safety position.
You
I would think
he could
corner. Corner would make sense.
Yeah. Who's at Tennessee? What's his name? He's a Tennessee corner.
Oh, McCoy.
McCoy could go there.
So I was thinking of the Titans for a second. And
Cooper could be a good pick there.
Ooh, Colin Hood as well. Oh, wait, did Hood go? I don't remember.
I like Omar Cooper. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Jets.
He's good. I like Omar Cooper.
Wait, I could get this pick right technically because I mocked him at 16 to the Jets. I could get a half point for that one.
Right team, wrong pick.
I get typically what I do is I'll give myself like half picks for those just because like I don't do trades. I say that a lot. Yeah, DJ, what did I say though earlier on the mock draft today? Teams want to get out of these picks. San Francisco's done it twice. Buffalo's done it twice. Although who knows, maybe they'll do it a third time. Seattle, I think as well, could definitely trade out at 32.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see a team like Arizona. I mean, no, not even Arizona. I mean, what are they gonna do now?
Well, think of next year at the quarterback position. I don't think tonight is the worst case scenario.
I think they would be fine having Brissett start a year. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to win anyway, so what's the point?
Maybe take a developmental quarterback.
So 30th overall pick for second round pick number 33 and a 5th round pick.
Oh, I know the pick for the Jets. Meanwhile, I won't say it obviously, but yeah, 2 more picks after this one. We got Buffalo and Seattle to wrap it up.
If somehow Carson Beck slid into the first round, I'd probably throw up.
It's not going to be back here. It's not going to be Carson Beck. No. He's another one who I don't know what his range is. It's so.
He's a 7th round pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good pick, Omar Cooper Jr. That's a good pick.
Was it him, actually?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll half point for the mock draft. I'll take it.
Bills traded back too much, man.
I mean, I didn't think Buffalo should have taken a wide receiver. Now, I did say in my mock draft today.
I mean, they got DJ Moore. But
not to talk about trade downs, but I thought 26 was a logical spot for the Cardinals to go up and get Ty Simpson. But for Buffalo to move back, I mean, they traded the second rounder for DJ Moore.
Yeah, Cooper,
not our DJ.
Cooper's family is a bunch of ballers, dude.
Really good football player here.
He's the only one that went to football. Everyone else was basketball.
Omar Cooper's really good though.
Omar Cooper? Wait, that's Tariq Cooper's brother?
Oh.
Tariq Cooper's brother. Is it?
Is that what you're saying? Omar Cooper Jr.? That's Tariq Cooper's brother?
I mean,
let me take a look.
I'm just saying his whole family's full of ballers. Everyone played basketball by him.
He's the twin brother of Sharif Cooper, the NBA player.
What?
Yeah.
That's him?
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I thought you were saying his family's full of ballers. I thought you were joking. Holy crap.
No. All his sisters played college ball. His dad played college ball at Louisiana Tech,
It's the mock draft all over
Niagara
again.
State, and then his mother played, I think, Michigan State. One of his sisters played at Purdue. Like, his whole family is basketball players but him. So it makes sense why he's a good wide receiver.
Okay, a quick rundown of the mock draft real quick that I did. So I had obviously Mendoza 1, Bailey 2, and I'm just going off correct picks here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but Styles I had 7 to the Commanders. I did not think he was going to pass 7, by the way, so I'm glad that report was right. I had Tyson going 8 to the Saints. Maui Noah 10 to the Giants. Let's see. I had Vega go to the Ravens. Cooper to the Jets, just half point for that one. Who else did I get right? Woods, Howell, McDonald. Kaden McDonald's still on the board, by the way. I think he could be a Buffalo Bill. Also had trying to think, is that it? I think that's it. Overall, one of my better mock drafts I've done in recent years. I want to see how many I got right though, for points purposes. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5. By the way, I don't know if I said this or if it even happened. Keldrick Falk's still on the board, by the way.
Yeah,
That's unless I'm totally blanking. I've had so many mistakes
He
tonight.
was definitely like third, I think.
I mocked him 20 to Dallas. Some people had him going 12 to Dallas. Unbelievable.
That's
but
crazy.
I would not have
Some
done
people
that.
had him going to us, and I said, "You guys are insane."
I would not have done that. So overall,
Trade alert.
another trade. Go figure. Buffalo traded their pick for the third time tonight.
Holy crap.
Tennessee on the clock.
Tennessee.
Whiskey. Sorry.
So I got 6.5 picks correct in my mock draft. That's a major W right there. Most picks I've gone correctly in a mock draft since 2021.
It's pretty good.
If another receiver gets taken, the Falcons better go receiver in round 2.
I see a Commander Sean Taylor jersey behind these two men.
By the way, I feel bad. We've been watching this on the ABC set tonight. We've hardly even heard them. I'm sure they're doing a great job.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way. I want to give them a.
I think the best part of it is I'm not going to see reports of Mel Kiper going, "How has Shedeur Sanders not been picked yet?"
Well, Dan Orlovsky a winner tonight as well.
Yeah.
I think he was. Who knows how good Ty?
Even though his pick was
Hey,
stupid.
he was in on Ty Simpson, and I don't think he's the best quarterback in the draft, but he ended up in
Falk's probably going here.
a really good situation, no doubt about it. So,
Falk's probably going here.
friend of the Pat McAfee show, by the way, didn't answer his FaceTime call that same day that he got roasted on Twitter for that.
I wouldn't have, dude. Imagine saying that Fernando Mendoza hasn't played in any big games.
Was that the pick for Tennessee?
Yeah.
Knew it.
I mean, I figured.
They need an edge. And Stallo, he's a defensive guy.
Solid is a defensive guy. I won't lie. I kind of like the Titans. Like, they're kind of a good
They made some good picks.
Over 300,000 people at this draft tonight in Pittsburgh.
Holy
Shout out
Nikes.
to PA. What a moment.
Teddy could have been there. I'm glad he was here, but
I'll say something about that in a second.
Wait, when are the Bills picking? Holy crap.
Kojic Falk.
that'd be next. Well, that'll be tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, pick 35, I think it was, whatever Tennessee had. So they traded down 3 times.
They just did not like what they had, huh?
Well, recouped some picks as
True.
well. Traded their
Moore.
second round pick for DJ Moore. But no, it's funny though with the Knicks Hawks series, and I said this on a couple of occasions as well. It's so ironic that for the March Madness episode that we did, we had DJ who's a Hawks fan and Denzel who's a Knicks fan. That was the first round matchup, but no, it was a great episode, and Denzel's at the draft tonight as well, unless that got canceled. Yeah, it's great.
He was low-key upset. He was texting me because of the Knicks, but
Oh yeah, that's true.
Who was you upset about?
The Knicks.
Oh.
Ben is dead set to tell you that he wants to draft Avion Terrell right now.
Who does he want?
Avion Terrell?
For what team? Oh, Seattle. That's right. I forgot he's a Seahawks fan. Well, I'm not Chris Johnson there, so I'm going to be wrong about that. Corner, let me, as we're going to, 3 hours we've been going on for, a lot shorter than what it was last year. Which honestly, I'm glad, just because we went on for over 5 hours last year, and we just made good time. I actually got work. I got some assignments to finish up right after that. I just realized I had to do,
That's
and it's
crazy.
due tomorrow at 9 in the morning. So,
Boy, not getting any sleep tonight.
well,
Life as a communications major in college.
hey, we're almost at the finish line.
Hopefully.
Just a couple more weeks. Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, last pick, it's probably going to be him. I mean, I could see them going McCoy.
No, I was thinking, I was like, what if Buffalo traded up to 32 after trading down?
Dude,
that would be
so freaking hilarious.
It's like, oh, we want the 5th-year option, even though you traded down 3 times in the 20s and 30s. But no, I mean, it was a lot of fun though. This stream
Trades all the picks they just recouped so you get the 32nd. That would be some draft day stuff right there.
I'm also, by the way, didn't have to use a single bathroom break,
No.
and I had 3 water bottles with me. I didn't even drink that
nice
much
report,
water.
man.
It helps when you have multiple people as well.
Interested to see who they're going to pick there. It's got to be a corner to fix the Tariq.
Let me. Who's on the? I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else who's on the board that I'm missing? Falk at 31. I think that's really nice value for Tennessee to move up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. McCoy.
Low key, they could have waited till the second round.
Wow. So no. Well, maybe
5th-year option.
Get the 5th-year option. Yeah. It's okay. So The Tennessee corners have not gone. No McCoy, no Colton Hood.
Actually, the Falcons could go corner. Hopefully, I mean, if they're there, like, I'll take a corner. I ain't gonna lie.
They could get Terrell. Matching the boys up.
Yeah.
Terrell's about to be going. I ain't gonna lie.
No Caden McDonald. By the way, the clock is at 0 for Seattle. We don't know what they did. Pick is in for Seattle, so they did not trade out. No Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Oh, I'm kind of bummed out about that. I was really high on him. He was one of my favorite players.
Toledo player. Very good.
But once again, though, the safety position pushed down the board. Downs outside the top 10. Thieneman going 25th. Someone we thought would go a lot higher. McNeil Warren. I mean, we'll see if he goes here to Seattle, but yeah, once again, safety position not being valued. As a Dallas fan, I'm okay with that for the Downs situation, but
Yeah.
I'm upset about that though. Big loser tonight, I think, the safeties. I mean, I think like Downs going to Dallas, Christian Parker defense, that's amazing. Thieneman to the Bears and Dennis Allen's defense is great, and then hey, McNeil Warren somehow ends up in Seattle. The Mike McDonald defense, falling down the board, but ending up in I think really good situations. Hopefully these safeties.
I mean, they'll get San Francisco tomorrow. Might be a good option for one of them.
But
Arizona taking Carson back 34. Carson Beck's going to fall to the 7th.
But,
Not
no.
fall. He's just going to go to 7th. Why did I say fall? He's just going to go to the 7th round.
But all in all, though, this was a very fun night.
Yeah.
Over 3 hours we've gone on for. I'm glad we did this for the second straight year.
Got
And
some clips to make.
a lot of clips. That DJ saw the chaotic Downs reaction though, but like before that, just like leading up to it, not just the video, but if you go back and look at the stream, DJ, like I was like crashing out in a positive way, just like, oh my gosh, he actually might be a Cowboy. Now I figured maybe there was an outside chance he was gonna fall a little bit because again the safety position, but and again number one player on the for the draft for me. And again, some people had him 8th, 9th. Some people had him 1st or 2nd. So the range was all over the place. But for me, that's a big W right there.
Big W.
And a lot of teams I thought had big W's tonight, honestly.
Last pick.
Yeah, all right, Jonah, I'm gonna see you.
All right, I'll see you, man.
DJ.
Hey,
Thanks
great
for
that
coming
you're
on.
on again. Congrats on the Hawks win as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. All right, take care, man.
All right. And then there was just 2 again.
Hopefully it didn't show the phone numbers there.
It would.
Because I was putting my wallet away for a second, but it'll be fine. There was a reason, though. I was helping out our friend Teddy, getting back to his vehicle. Making that announcement, by the way.
Yeah. Baseball team better thank me.
That'd be big. And a great visit today, by the way, as well, before the draft, I want to point out. We were able to spend some time with him for a few hours. You saw him before I did, actually.
I did.
I didn't know he was in the room.
And I cooked everyone in basketball.
Hey, I won Pig. I did win Pig. I got lucky. To be fair, I got completely lucky on that one. I banked in 4 threes. I banked in, I think, like 7 or 8 for the whole night. So, hey, it happens.
And then when it came to actual playing,
I made a couple shots. I'll take it.
you did.
Some, again,
Because I was out of shape, so I wasn't going for any rebounds.
some nights I have it and some nights I don't. But another Make-A-Wish moment here, which I really
good for
enjoyed.
Dylan. Oh, he's excited. Oh yeah, Dylan.
Wow, the running back. Two Notre Dame running backs in the first round. Now, this pick was mocked on numerous occasions. So, like, I'm not totally surprised that he ended up going to Seattle here.
Well, why?
I just thought it would be defensive back. Obviously, they lost Kenneth Walker in free agency to Kansas City. Really good
They
football
got
player.
Charbonnet still.
They do have Charbonnet, and Seattle does have a great track record of drafting running backs. That was mainly when Pete Carroll was there, of course. But Interesting that he actually did go in round 1.
Yeah.
Somebody who was overshadowed by Jeremiah Love. I do want to be very clear about that.
When he played, he was a pretty good player.
Like, we did not talk about him enough throughout the whole process just because of
Jeremiah Love is so good.
Because of Jeremiah Love. By the way, 2 Notre Dame running backs going to the NFC West. There's another division right there with an interesting night as well with Ty Simpson going 13th to the Rams. San Francisco trading out twice, so they're gonna have the first pick in the 2nd round tomorrow. But all in all, though, just an amazing night. We had a lot of great laughs, a lot of great moments, and
gonna be some more clips coming out soon. Probably the first one will be Ty Simpson.
And yeah, I mean, the round 1's over, obviously with the stream and everything like that. It was an absolute pleasure doing this again for the 2nd straight year.
Yeah.
Obviously, unfortunately, we were not able to do a mock draft, but again, it's the end of the year. It's a busy time right now. A lot of you who are in college, obviously Teddy as well, can relate to that. As Teddy also dropped a couple breaking news on us.
Bob Desco's bombs.
Yep, living up to his name.
Bob Desco bombs.
It was a great night overall, and hey, round 1 might be done, but the thing that's so great about the NFL draft, we got 2 more days of this. We got the 2nd and 3rd rounds tomorrow as well. Day 2, I think, I don't think it's as good as day 1, but I do think it's a lot more chill overall. I definitely love what it brings to the table.
49ers are on the clock.
And then
they got 20 hours.
Day 3 as well with rounds 4 through 7. I think is really exciting. And anything else you want to say before we end it off?
Commanders, amazing choice with Sonny Styles. Really proud of you guys for making a good pick, and just really happy for the opportunities we get to do streams here with you guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the support you guys give us through chatting, through views, likes, everything you do for us. We just appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And no, even when the draft is over, and I know I say this a bunch of times on the sports pod I do, and JB does as well, but so many great things going on in sports right now.
So much.
I mean, like the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs.
Rockets suck.
We'll see if they bounce back.
They won't.
But
they won't. Kevin Durant might be out game if they were cooked.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, and one more breaking news heading off the stream. But,
boom.
Oh, and although we went on for over 3 hours, a lot shorter than what it was last year where it was over 5 hours. Definitely the picks going by very quickly. 10 minutes to 8 minutes I think was a great adjustment, so I'm excited about that. And I think all in all, though, having Teddy join with us, DJ as well on the call for a little bit, someone else in his background as well, who I still don't know who that was. That was his teammate Josh.
Yeah.
And some great and some a lot going on in the chat tonight as well. So really excited about it, and pleasure to bring this to you as always. But
of course,
until then, I'm Jonah Mercallo.
I'm Jonathan Burton.
And take care, folks.
Yep. And one last thing. I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for all the opportunities I get in life and for all the things He does for me and for dying for my sins. That's it. See you guys next time. We'll do another live stream, more videos. We'll see what happens. But thank you, and see you all later.
Take care, folks.